Nigga, I love that song. What you mean?
You be capping.
Oh man, love.
This man, yeah, I love that song. It's like, okay.
Bro,
That
that's
shit,
not the song of the summer.
I mean, there's a lot of songs of the summer, and it's off one album. So I mean, shit.
Oh
No,
man.
but right now, what is the song of the summer right now? Like,
I don't know.
which record?
Depending on where you go, it could be Shebang, it could be Burning Bridges, could be Janice. You know,
Is there any other song possibly? Anything else from any artist?
I ain't gonna lie, that young Miami song is going crazy.
Yeah, that is the song of the summer. That's
That
the song. That's the song of the summer, bro.
song is going crazy, man. Can't lie.
You know who I want to hear get on that John?
Cool.
Dude,
Little Wayne. I want him to get on there and slow
fuck
flow on
no.
that John.
No, oh shit, I'm not supposed to curse the first like
Bro,
5 minutes, but
that would
hell
that,
no.
that would revive
No,
him, bro.
bro.
That would revive
No,
him.
Wayne gotta stay far away from any hit records.
No, we
Any
need a
songs
no ceiling,
trending,
bro.
I
No,
do not want to hear
not
Wayne.
official, just a no ceilings mixtape type John for the summer
Oh
right now.
yeah.
Just go in on
No, bro,
all the
no,
new.
no, 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 no. Wayne gotta just go to the fucking mountains or whatever the fuck you are, bro, and stay there. Don't put out any more music, Wayne, please.
Man,
Chat, what's going on, man?
y'all hate Wayne
My
that
guy
much, bro?
Joseph,
Come
what
on,
up,
man.
bro?
Y'all acting
Somebody
like
said
partnership
Iceman
wasn't.
is killing the game. All right, man. Fuck with it.
Y'all acting
Jay,
like
what up, bro?
partnership. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Shout out to
Yo,
academics and Grandy.
You gotta teach me, baby.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a day one chat nigga, so shit. Shout out to Act and Grandy Poo. Grandy
Yo, you
Poo.
trying to get us a Rico here? Yo, what the fuck you doing, bro?
Bro, you know damn, but that shit ain't real, bro. It's
Yo, you
like,
know Rock Nation is listening, brother.
yeah, they're always listening, right? Yeah.
Chad, what's wrong with this man,
Niggas
yo?
be so shook over Rock Nation. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
Bro, it's the Rock. What do you mean?
It's the Rock. Okay.
Nigga, they might have SUVs pull up on you, bro.
How is that not Glaze?
How, yo, what? By
How is
giving
that not?
credit?
It's the Rock. It's like, bro. All right, bro.
You gotta give credit, man.
Anyways, we back in the building. Another little panel. Boy D Fran Bud popping soon. It's a lot has happened since our last little panel that we did. Um, Philly, how you doing, bro? How you been?
man, absolutely great, man. How about y'all,
My boy
man? What's
living
up to
good.
y'all, man? Yeah, man. I'm ready to really do something here with you guys, man. We've been making traction, talking about what's happening. So I'm sure the fans want to hear how we feel about everything. So let's give them that uncut dope this
Mm,
evening.
that uncensored shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
And my boy Chigs, how has your last 72 hours been?
Listen, man, it's been awesome. It's been dope. Your boy just became a dad for the second time. So
Ooh.
I
Congrats,
ain't
bro.
gonna lie. If the videos start slowing down, chat, now you know why. I
So you got
Understandable.
stair step kids, like they close in age, right? 'Cause the other one is
yeah,
young. That's
yeah.
dope, man. That's fire, man. Congratulations, bro.
Yes,
Appreciate it,
sir.
man. Appreciate it.
And I'm just grinding on my second channel, trying to get to a little 100 subs. Trying to build up both channels.
Bro,
Um,
Wardy, yo, when are you getting kids, brother? When you getting married, yo?
yeah, I'm not even 30 yet. Like, come on, bro.
Fuck
Can
that
a
mean?
can a
Bro, go
brother
start a
live life a little
family.
bit? I just want to live life a little bit. Like,
No,
what you know?
go start a
That
family, bro. It's
that ain't
over.
that
Pack it
ain't
up.
that no,
Pack it
that
up.
ain't
You're
that
not in
ain't
the
in his
streets, bro. You're not in
that
the
ain't in his
streets, man.
DNA. Drake not allowed. You feel me? Drake not allowing it.
I like
That's not
having.
in his DNA to settle down.
I
Drake
like.
not allowing it. You
I
know
like
what
it. I
I mean?
like it. I like enjoying life a little bit. I gotta enjoy life a little bit before I settle down, bro.
Yeah, that's what Drake said 5 albums ago, right?
Hey,
Appreciate y'all, chat.
he about to turn 40. I'm about to turn 30, bro. Hey, it is what it is, bro.
No.
Yo, go start a family, bro. Go start a family, Wardy. It's over,
Hey,
bro.
man, I gotta find the right one, man. Gotta find the right one.
Go start a family.
But where y'all want to start? We got Charlemagne. We got
No,
our.
no, 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 no,
Oh
no,
yeah, yeah,
no.
yeah. We
First
gotta.
off,
Yeah, yeah. I'll let you
Rest
go.
in peace. Super producer, super talented. Tay Keith. That's where we got to start. Very very sad news today, chat. Um, Randomly got the news. I think it was like 5 p.m. today. Um, it was unconfirmed at first. Nobody really knew. People thought it was like a rumor because almost every week, social media tries to kill at least one producer. So that's what people thought this was. Nobody actually thought it was real until it got confirmed by TMZ. I believe like an hour later, and also people like Block Boy JB started posting about it, and that's when people kind of knew, yo, this is real. So yeah, I do want to say rest in peace. We lost a very very talented producer today, Tay Keith. He's from Memphis. And I'm sure you guys all know his hit records, Sicko Mode, Nonstop, Look Alive, Pound Town. He's done many, many of your favorite records as well. So we got to start there.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's in terms of like the top like producers last 10 years that really defined like the new generation of like just production. He was definitely in that tier. So
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I was just laying down and I saw it. I was like, damn. And like I was saying earlier, this shit kind of hit home for me because it's like, where I'm 29, so it's like, damn. And we didn't, and the fact that we didn't have any like real details about like how it happened, like probably like an hour later, it's like you never know, bro. You gotta appreciate life, bro. Really do.
Yeah, the fact that we even expect to have details is scary. It's kind of, you know what I mean? Shout out to the family.
Yeah,
That's touchy subject, man. God bless the family. That's a talented kid, man. So, you know,
yeah,
Yeah. Hopefully, all his legal stuff, his masters, his estate, hopefully all of that is taken care of. Because being black, being young, some of us don't have those stuff in order. We really don't get that stuff together until probably like our 40s or something like that. The guy had massive hit records, so hopefully his estate does get to reap some of those benefits.
well,
All right,
y'all want to touch on that or no? Y'all
for
want to
sure.
do
Yeah.
maybe, um, what's up with this? I mean, alleged lawsuit
hmm
with about his records with Sexy Red. Y'all down to elaborate on that, or what I'm
yes.
saying? What's up with the situation? I'm gonna look on my laptop, see if I can pull
hmm
up something on it.
hmm
Maybe. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
because like I saw a bunch of people talking about that on Twitter. I don't know if that's also confirmed, but it's a lot of people that are saying that Tay Keith actually was in a pending lawsuit with Sexy Red's label over production fees. So apparently, when he started working with Sexy Red, a lot of people in his entourage didn't really like the fact that he was working with Sexy Red. They just they didn't think it was like a good match, but Tay Keith obviously saw potential in Sexy Red, so maybe that's the reason why didn't really charge her what he usually would. But from what I'm seeing, it's like it was a family lawsuit that was filed allegedly. So obviously, I'm probably gonna do a video on it just to see because I don't want to just start saying stuff without it being confirmed.
Yeah, was that actually confirmed? Because
No,
I
I'm
don't
I'm,
want to
I'm
go off of just like tweets.
hmm
So if it's not really confirmed, we can skip it. But
of
if it
course.
is, because I did see that tweet, but I didn't really know if that came from any confirmed sources out there.
Yeah, I just saw an Instagram post about 6 hours ago that TMZ had posted. So I don't know. It said there has been a long unresolved legal battle between the two after Tay Keith sued her for never getting paid for all the songs he produced. For let me see, full story link in the bio. Yeah, they put a link in the bio. But yeah, I'll probably do a video on it. But um, yeah, yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, he gave Sexy Red Pound Town, which is like you can argue that that's the record that kind of broke her.
Yeah,
Um,
Exactly the record that broke her.
it was
yeah,
Pound Town
like
and another song too, actually. Yeah.
So hopefully, Sexy Red does take care of that because that would be real scummish if you're not paying producers, Sexy Red. But again, I don't want to go off of just like rumors and shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, 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 yeah. You know what I mean? There ain't no guarantee understanding of that, but I'm just keeping it real. Something I heard on the streets because I'm in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can put
Yeah,
it on me. Y'all can blame me. I want to know what's up. If anybody got any information, DM me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm hearing about a lawsuit. I would love to know that it isn't a lawsuit and he ain't go out messy and people got his back like Chig said and his business was together, and that would be great. So yeah, we can move along. Maybe next time I have some more information on it. I keep my ear to the streets.
it's a
Yeah.
bet. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to my guy Black TV. My boy's grinding at work. No bias. What up, bro? Who we got up in this piece, man? My guy Albert. What's going on, man?
Shout out Nabias, shout out Black, shout out Jazzy, shout out, Revolver.
All right, man. Let's get into the topic that a lot of people has been dancing. There's been a lot of people avoiding this topic, chat. Um,
Which
I've
people are
seen
we
a
talking
lot of excuses. I've seen
Which people are we talking about? Talking about me?
everybody. There's been a lot of people. Jay Z and Target. We'll start there,
Oh,
chat.
oh, okay.
Uh, 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 uh,
It's your boy
uh.
Hove.
Listen, man. Hey, listen. Hey, we can skip this topic if y'all want.
I'm up in Target.
No, put the CD in Target. It's so necessary.
Oh my gosh, shit. Yeah, I did a little video on it too. It was like, you know, I feel like with Jay Z, I'm
Wait,
not.
wait, no, yo, no. Explain it to the audience. You gotta break it down. Jay Z's
Yeah,
partnership with the vinyl. Break it down first.
yeah. So Jay Z, I think it was Rock Nation. I don't know who announced it. I don't know if it was him directly or Rock Nation, but they announced that the 30th anniversary of Reasonable Doubt was going to be exclusively sold by Target. They recently announced that. So a lot of people are giving him a lot of backlash because there's obviously a boycott going on for Target because they seem to have a lot of anti DEI protocols, stuff like that over there. So there's an active boycott going over there at Target, and Jay Z exclusively releasing Reasonable Doubt with Target. A lot of people are saying like, "Yo, this is kind of like the NFL situation. What are you doing?" And he's been getting a lot of stuff about that. So, Chigs, what are your thoughts on this? Since you brought it up.
Hey, listen, chat. We gotta call a spade, man. All right. On this
Ace of spades.
channel,
Ace of spades.
yeah. On this channel, chat. You guys know it doesn't matter who you are. Um, we gotta call it fair. I think Jay Z, somebody that calls himself a leader of the black community. He doesn't really have a good track record of getting behind stuff like this, stuff that we rally behind. Obviously, with the whole NFL thing, that was a huge, huge, huge letdown from Jay Z and now Target. And I do want to address people saying, "Oh, well, there's other people like Kendrick and Cole, people that's had vinyls with Target as well." Um, those things are not really mutually exclusive, right? We can still say, yeah, nah. I mean, nobody really called out Cole and Kendrick, but you can still call out Jay Z. It's okay. Um, I think this was a wrong move by Jay, and I do have to applaud his previous business acumen. But partnering with Target right now, especially, it just seems kind of tone deaf, right? Um, a company that's rolling back on their DEI initiatives, you're not supposed to really partner with them, right? There's other brands that you can go partner with. There's other companies. This is a horrible move, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is terrible, and y'all know me. Like, I don't see the bigger picture here. I don't see him like, all right, well, maybe if it actually works, and he does somehow get Target back on board, then sure. But right now, chat, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is very, very tone deaf from Jay Z. I'm sorry.
Mm.
All the J fans out there, we gotta call it spade a spade. All right.
I did see a video that Wayno had did, kind of justifying what is doing because of all the other artists like Nicki and I think J Cole. Even the fall off was exclusively like the vinyls were being sold through Target. You know what I'm saying? And no one gave them anything about it. So why should we like vilify Jay? You know what I'm saying? But I honestly I feel like that's cope because Jay is supposed to be the person that's black equity, black power, black everything, right?
And
You
a
can't.
black leader as well.
Yeah, yeah, a so-called black which is like I don't really like looking to icons to be the black leaders of society. I personally like, what are we doing? Like,
Okay, so let
yeah,
me step up to the plate and hit a home run on this one.
so crazy.
Are you going to be honest, Swain?
I
Swain, are you
feel
going to
yeah.
keep it a buck?
Got to go
Oh,
Barry
I'm gonna
Bonds,
keep it
bro.
a billion.
All right, man. Go ahead, bro.
Okay, I can never discredit Jay Z. First time I ever seen him live, like I had opened up for him at the Spectrum, so I saw him like, and it was a life changing thing. Like he really is a great talent. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say it like, oh, the powers that be made him talented. He's very talented. I'm learning though that it's been a catch 22 to everything the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been a sham the whole time. Like even with the whole drug dealer persona, man, it's like, okay, I get it. 9-6 you came through, you dropped your album, but in 95 you wrote Bugs Bunny's raps on Space Jam. So it always been a catch with this dude. And I feel like all the way back to the Android phones, everybody that get an Android phone, you get the album. It's like, was this forced on us because Biggie and Pac died? And like,
Mm,
cause he talented as hell, but so was Big L. So was Cool G Rap.
big
I
pun.
feel like those dudes is the level lyricists as him, but they never got the shot because they never got into the files.
Oh, you keeping it a buck. You keeping it a thou wow.
Yeah, Rock
I'm
Nation is
keeping,
definitely gonna pull up on that nigga crib. I ain't gonna lie.
I
I
don't
like it.
know. I'm gonna keep it
Send the
real.
black SUVs, chat.
I'm just wondering because it's like, it's like a lot of these dudes is from the same crew, the Diddy crew. So
Hmm.
it's like without Diddy around, how do you do it if you can't do it how y'all normally do it or so now it's like we gotta go on the target. But like you said, just on the topic of what you said, I just had to get that off because it's been bothering me. Just me walking down tunnels on YouTube and paying attention and me knowing, you had a number one with Bugs Bunny before you had a number one with yourself. His
Mm.
first number one was with Bugs Bunny. Just
Does,
keeping it real.
does
Like
he
who
have
gets
like
the
actual writing credits on that?
yes. Go look it up.
I didn't know that.
That's before reasonable doubt.
Mm.
All right, so Swain, talk to us about this Target
He's out
move.
he's out of control. This is to me, this is just like the legacy is just falling out like them dreads.
I
You
agree.
know?
I
Like
definitely
this
agree.
is, talent is cool, but when it come down to him as a human being, I'm kinda like, yikes, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's like the Target thing is giving the same vibes of, the alleged situation with the son in front of the store with the gun getting put in his car. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? It's just like,
Hmm.
bruh, like, come on, man. Why you keep getting caught up in this?
It's
If
like,
five people say you sell weed, you probably sell weed, man.
yeah,
If
yeah.
if
So
if
we're not
everybody
gonna
tell
give him
you
a pass.
no,
What
no,
Damn.
what
no,
pass are we giving him?
you're done. He's done.
I think we've given him enough
There might
passes.
be a bigger picture though. Listen, he might be working with the higher ups to,
What is Rock Nation right now? Ain't it a distribution company? Is it
It's a
even still a
management
label?
company. They manage sports athletes. They manage music athletes. It's
I
kind of like
understand
a,
that. But
management.
let's stay in the music lane because that's how he been getting us the whole time.
Well, do they got what? J Cole is J Cole still with Rock Nation or is
That's
he?
what I'm asking. Is like, what is Rock Nation? Is he still there? We know Kanye could care less. We know that Big Sean ain't around. We know that Lil Uzi wear the chain, but is it
I mean, they got
because
Meg Thee Stallion. Like,
Jay Z don't care about nobody but himself? I mean, this would be a good time to go get Rock Nation because you
Nah, he
need the
cares
help,
about us, but nah, Swain, he
man.
does.
Jay Z need to go get Kanye. That's the only person can save his career is Kanye.
and that's not happening now. Clearly,
You went and did that Target thing. I do not want to hear nothing about in Brooklyn and Shan and Target, nigga. What?
he said
This
all
is
his ops are
weird.
MAGA Republicans, bro.
You made it weird as a Jay Z fan, man. Like, bro, like, stay, like, bro, come
Big
on,
up.
man. This is a bad time for this, man. This is a very bad time. This is so, like he said, it's tone deaf. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, how do you not understand that you should not team up with Target? Like, how do you not understand you just did that thing with Kaepernick and we saw it? Like, these dudes, like, forgot, like, the internet exists or something. Like, bro, it's people see what you're doing. You can't hide it anymore. To me, it's just I feel like somebody made him do it, man. It just makes the game corny, man.
You think
It makes
someone
the game
made
corny.
Jay do this
I don't know.
With
Somebody
Target,
made him do it. That
with
sounds a little
Target,
crazy.
with like the whole
I don't
Target
know,
thing?
man. Dame be saying some. I'm with Dame on that, man. I'm with Dame on that. You doing a whole lot to be a billionaire. You trying to
All right,
sell
so what if
records
they paid him like, let's say they paid him like 100 mil?
and you got a billion?
Well, he's worth $1 billion.
That's like the refrigerator full and I give you a bowl of oatmeal. That's not.
Mm.
He don't need the money.
Maybe
He
he does.
definitely ain't about to put it invested in Brooklyn. So what do we need the money for?
Nah, that nigga snapping.
I'm just tired. I'm tired with Bleach, man. I'm tired with Bleach, man. These dudes, man.
Try to build a casino and shit like that. You know, tried the whole Brooklyn Nets thing. He bought it. It's like he
Listen,
buys
man, he's
things.
a hustler. He told you guys that, yo. He's a hustler.
Oh no, we know. We know.
He said he told you. I never prayed to God. I prayed to God. That's
Mm.
right. I'm wicked. That's life. I live it. Ain't asking God forgive me for my sins. Ends.
Hmm.
He went
Somebody
against
in the
God
chat
with them lyrics.
says, somebody says Jay understands. He just doesn't care.
Exactly what them lyrics said. You know what I'm saying? He don't
I
care.
I mean, I think on this next interview, he definitely has to, break this down for us. You guys explain it. Like, what's the motive behind this? Did you know that Target was being protested against? Did you know all these things that they're doing? Because I just can't see a reason why Jay would take this kind of backlash, especially from a brand like Target. Like, that's not the fucking hill to die on, chat. Like, come on, man.
I think they're mostly getting on him because he has a pattern of aligning himself with companies that are literally actively are being protested against. Like NFL, that was an active thing going on, and Jay Z swooped in. Target,
Yeah,
that was an
they
active
kind
thing
of
as
use
well.
him as the black community
Yeah.
PR. It's like the
Mhm.
cleanup crew, right? Like, yo, like
Yeah, but that's what it
your
said. That's
community
what it said
is.
in the files.
Hey, listen,
Is he lying? I mean, hey,
yo, the father's crazy.
is he lying? Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
That's what
Drake
it
Listen,
wasn't in the
said.
man,
files. Ye
with
wasn't.
this Target move, you can't defend it. It looks nasty, right? Like, and I'm not gonna use other people that's done stuff with Target to like scapegoat Jay. I think he needs to handle this himself, right? We don't gotta bring in Kendrick or Cole or whoever else. No, this is all Jay. Like, he's gotta come out and explain to us his reasoning, right? Like, people look up to you. People again, like people think he's the leader and our spokesperson. So you doing some shit like this at this time is absolutely disgusting.
So
I'm
for
not
the
gonna
people
lie,
who
man.
don't know, like me, what the hell is he doing in the first place with Target? What exactly is happening? With I just know Target was involved and I was turned off. So I know he's putting an album out with Target somehow, but
Vinyl,
we don't
vinyl.
a vinyl. So he's trying to get people to go buy a vinyl from Target.
So he's trying
It's
to
exclusive.
repackage Reasonable Doubt because it's the 30th anniversary and release that exclusively with Target for $40. And you could pre-order it and stuff like that. And people are giving him shit because there's an active protest going on with Target that a lot of black
Yeah, I
people.
understand that. Yeah, I understand that part. I'll be going to Target. I don't mean to sound like Charleston White, but I'll be going to Target. So
Yeah, I personally don't care. Honestly, I don't. I personally, I know. I saw someone say, "Or is this the non FBA people?" Unfortunately, yeah, it is. But still, like that, I don't. I personally, like, I don't care as much because a lot of the same people that are protesting, you'll probably see them at Walmart and not Target. It's like I don't care,
Walmart is just as bad though.
if not worse, right? So it's
Yeah.
like, So again,
Hmm.
No, but
I don't know.
Walmart didn't roll back their DEI stuff, right? That
Uh,
was just Target.
yeah, I just feel like a lot of these people that are protesting, I think I'll see them at Target and I'll see them at Walmart. Like either way, it's like
I don't think that people trying to go buy a Jay-Z album for $40. I think that I don't see it.
I think it's just the principle behind it. Like why are you aligning
I don't
yourself
think
with
they
people?
want it in the first place. Now, unless Target is buying these copies for him, who the hell is buying? So you got to buy. I understand people do have vinyl
That's
players.
true.
I personally don't. Do y'all? Do you guys have a vinyl
Well,
player?
yeah, I don't have a vinyl player, but I do collect vinyls. Um, yeah, I just
I mean,
collect
I
them.
got some vinyls upstairs, but I'm not going to actually play them. So, I
Mhm.
mean, you
Well,
collecting it for
it's
what?
also kind of like this exclusive thing that like it goes along with the 30th anniversary and the fucking Yankee Stadium fucking concert, right? Like it's all a package thing.
I don't. So you
Where
get a. So you
he's
get to go to
given
the concert.
Target that, huh?
So you get the. So the $40 gets you more than the vinyl. I'm $40 for a vinyl. I might bootleg these Jones and sell them on the Ave. Let
You're
me
not
know
supposed to
more.
do that. You're not supposed to do that.
I understand, man.
That's what
Allegedly, or
Hove is
whatever you're
doing.
supposed to
Shit.
say.
It's
Hey.
When
supposed
you
to be
say,
an exclusive piece. Like people that like really fuck with Hove, like his actual fans, like fans, like not this
so
new
is it going to be
generation
a
shit. Like,
gold vinyl? $40
yeah,
for a vinyl,
yeah,
bro.
people collect that shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
He goes. He was. What the hell? So
Usually it's
and
higher.
okay.
wait, yo, the worst part is it's going to sell out. The
Yeah,
fucking
because Rock
Target
Nation gonna
vinyls
buy
are
mad
gonna
copies.
sell out.
Rock Nation gonna
Huh?
buy mad. Rock Nation gonna buy mad copies.
Okay. So if somebody said, "What's wrong with a nigga infiltrating these companies and making money off them?"
Yeah.
Well,
So
that's
do
why I
y'all look
said we
at it
don't
like
know
that?
what the bigger picture is, right? So
More excuses. Yeah.
I'm hoping,
Yeah, I'm
yo,
not.
yo,
I'm not.
nigga,
It's
I called them
always
out
an
already. The
excuse
fuck,
for no.
give
It's
me
like,
more
bro.
excuses.
It's because I talked about it in my video too. It's like people like a lot of the whole vendors. They just sound like Kendrick K-bot fans. It's so stupid.
All right,
It's
man.
like
Now you talking
a
about
person
Kendrick, man. You see
a
how,
person.
yo, niggas' brains is so wired weirdly. It's like
It's
it goes from
not.
Jay to Kendrick, bro. Talking about Jay Z here, man.
Okay, with Jay, it's like, bruh, his fans will literally say, we can't change the system unless we infiltrate the system and change it from within.
I might hit this
How
shit.
possible do you
To
think
be
that is?
fair, he kind of did that with the NFL, right? Like
You think he
now we're
changed?
getting more of our artists performing at the Super Bowl rather than fucking Kenny Chesney.
But that's not what the whole Colin Kaepernick movement was about. It wasn't about halftime show performers.
No, but it was about like having us, like our voices heard, right? Because then we get
That's
to
what you
come
thought.
in and show off, like symbolize stuff, right? With what Kendrick did with his performance, stuff like that.
So it was just about having more black representation.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hmm. So when Jay tells, I'm gonna,
Kaepernick was never going to play in the fucking NFL because of
Okay,
Jay
so
Z.
let's so let me so this is where me being Philly Swain comes into play. So let me say this bar off
mhm.
of the Lil Wayne and Drake freestyle. Uh what he say when he said he was at Puff's house, he had Kaepernick on the phone, they in a whole different zone.
Yeah.
That's where I be feeling like all of that comes full circle into the same circle, man. He was at Drake said he was at Puff's house, and they had Kaepernick on the phone, right? That's what
Hmm.
he said in the freestyle.
Hmm.
So it's like kind of like what the hell be going on with that whole thing? Because it's like they all was pushing it. It's not like Jay was the only one pushing it, and then they all stopped at the same time too. No one called Jay out.
All right, do we think that there's a bigger picture with this Target thing?
I
That's
don't.
what I'm asking. It seemed like all a play all the time. Is it not a play?
It's
It
obviously
could
a
be a
play.
play, but we just don't have any
Was
explanation,
was
right?
Kaepernick was the Kaepernick thing not a play? Did Jay Z not tell us all this, the nil and all this that, and only to be the guy that works for the NFL?
Yeah, but again, he made changes with the whole halftime show thing. That was his specific job with them.
What changed? That he got more money out the NFL than he was getting before he used Kaepernick?
No, he's put on some more black artists as the halftime performances.
The last one didn't have a black artist.
It was still
Minorities,
Caribbean, Afro. Yeah,
people
it
of
was.
color.
Yeah, people of color. Bad Bunny.
Yeah,
People love that shit. By the way, that was like,
But this ain't giving Willie Lynch. This seems like Willie Lynch, like this, like he's the slave herder.
hey, that's what it seems like. I don't know. We got a lot of excuses for a guy that's building up businesses and selling it to the people that are seemingly don't have our best interests. That's what it seems like. I'm
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like blatant selling out. Like I'm not going to
yeah.
sit here and co-sign that. Like no way. Like
Like
what?
I'm not surprised. He's been doing this. Like Magna Carta, like that was clearly the same shit. Then didn't they buy like a million copies of Magna Carta with the
Yeah, but
Samsung
that's
deal?
different because it wasn't with a company that was being boycotted while people like Carmelo Anthony and Cyrus and a lot of, George Floyd stuff been happening. Like you just got to stay out of that when you are artist, I feel like. But if you're going to stand on it, what grounds is he standing on?
Mm. Like I said, I've personally never been the guy that's like, I don't think that like a billionaire activist is like an actual thing. Like I think at a certain point, a billionaire to maintain their wealth, they're gonna have to put their capitalistic, shit to the forefront. Like they're not willing to sacrifice their money to for a better cause. Like what billionaire is like that?
I know, but Hove be rapping about that though. Don't make me bring Sharpton in it because I'm dark skinned or do with the fro from the Rainbow Coalition.
Hell no.
Right? That's what he said. He said, "Don't make me bring Sharpton in it because I'm dark skinned or do with the fro from the Rainbow Coalition." I grew up to that, like an extra class in school was Jay Z and Rockefeller. I'm from Philly, so like that state property Jay Z thing was real. He is pro black in all the lyrics. So this doesn't make sense to me as a consumer. Now I understand that you feel like you can get somebody like me who may not understand what's going on to go to Target to get an album that I love. I love Reasonable Doubt. The
mm,
problem is a weird because it's like, why are you getting me to go here when I can get this from any? I mean, there aren't no record stores really, but you know, he did that with the Androids.
well,
We all bought the phone, but then the album came out later, other places where you could get it. So is it just the launches at Target?
yeah, it's exclusive there. It's exclusive, so that means all the traffic from Jay's fans is just gonna go to Target, right? Now he could have set up a different website. He could have set up, Jay Z 30th or whatever it is, and sold it there independently
So
without
he
having
so
Target
he
in.
gonna be he going Target to Target itself.
He
What's that?
probably
He
should.
about to sell these by hand itself. I don't
That
see
would be
By
people.
hand is
crazy.
crazy. No,
I don't
That would
see
be
people in this climate paying $40 for a
yeah.
reasonable
trust
doubt,
me,
bro.
bro. Yo, trust me. People are gonna buy you.
It's not
Trust me.
even
I
Blueprint
You
promise you.
One, bro. Like,
People are
bro.
still going to buy.
The Avengers will, but the casual hip hop fan is not buying that, bro. It's not even like it's Blueprint One.
you buying it, chicks?
I don't fuck with Target.
If
You're
it
not gonna
wasn't in
find me.
Target, if it wasn't in Target,
This
would you
nigga
buy it?
lying like shit.
Nigga, we boycotting Target. What do you mean, brother?
Are we
Okay, so if,
boycotting?
if it wasn't in Target, would you buy it?
If it wasn't a Target, yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Cool. and you have it in the back when we doing the stream type shit. It'd just be back there like
Shit, I
home.
might put it up right there.
Yeah, it might be home, and it's just in the back.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm not paying that for that. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
like I
cool.
said, he would probably be the person to be like, I don't create change by standing outside the room. I gotta be inside the room to make the change. That's the only way I can make the changes. I'm inside the room, which is like, and I think that's been his philosophy like for years. That's why I'm not really surprised that he's doing this. I know a lot of people gave him a lot of backlash for it, but I'm not surprised, honestly. This has been him for at least the last 20 years.
He would have killed it. That's like somebody said he'd have killed it if he did it with Best Buy though.
That would have made more sense.
That would have been great.
Like
Yeah, yeah.
Target, who's going to Target to buy a vinyl?
Right? I
Well,
don't get it. It doesn't make sense.
Target probably has like the more marketing budget, right?
But let
Like
me ask you
I'm
this:
sure this all comes down to money.
do they even sell? Do they sell shit with the curses? Because Walmart don't sell stuff that got curse words on it. So is it? Do Target sell music with curse words? Because who's buying the edited Reasonable Doubt?
I think the last one I saw with Target was Fall Off
Okay,
did an
Fall off was
exclusive
there, yeah.
for
okay,
vinyls. I don't know if this is gonna be a vinyl, but yeah.
okay. So they just did it. How successful was the fall off at Target?
I mean, the Fall Off, it ain't really the best album to me anyway. So
Okay, and was that before or after the boycott?
that was
That
that
was
that was
after,
after.
after, after,
Yeah.
after.
So he
Yeah.
already so he just had his young boy sell out first, and then he gonna come right behind him.
Yeah,
So
that's his
J
guy.
Cole sold out. Well, J Cole is J Cole.
J Cole
He
goes,
make his
yeah,
own. He make his own rules.
yeah.
Yeah,
He can actually get away with it properly.
I
Well,
don't
yeah,
think he got.
yeah,
I like
like,
in the words of T Rex, he got away with it, but he
but he
ain't
didn't get
get away
away with
with
it.
it. You feel me? J Cole did not get away with it. We cannot say he got
Listen,
away
man,
with it.
yo, I think this whole thing all comes down to whether or not you trust Jay Z as the leader, right? If you don't, if you think Jay Z the scum, if you hate Rock Nation, then obviously you're going to be against this. Um, but if you do trust Jay, and if you do think he does have a best interest, then I think a lot of people are going to wait and see what the bigger picture is. For me, right now, this shit looks disgusting, very, very tone deaf, and not what you would expect, me personally, from Jay. But I do hope, fingers crossed, chat, that there is a bigger picture in this whole Target partnership. That's all I'm hoping.
Okay, just real quick, can I just give y'all a brief rundown? Okay, so the vinyl is going to be white and it's going to be creamy. It's
I
going to
see
have
where you're going.
special packaging, exclusive album cover art, and a collectible insert. And it's
Mm.
featuring, I guess the normal lineup from the original track list, like "Can't Knock the Hustle," "Fool's Paradise,"
Yeah,
blah
yeah.
blah blah
There's
blah.
no changes to the track list or anything like that. Like it's just a vinyl being repackaged and sold.
I thought it was gonna be some extra songs being added. It's just the regular album, just the vinyl version. It's available for pre-order right now, actually. So if all the Hove vendors out there, y'all want to, support the black empowerment guy, Hove, go ahead and purchase that for $40. Target.
Listen, man, 40 is not a bad price, but it's just that fucking Target. So
Oh yeah, it's not a
Okay,
bad price.
so
You know,
so what's happening is the guy who originally called the boycott, Pastor Jamal Bryant, decided, I guess, I don't know if he didn't tell everybody, that the boycott was over. So I guess before J. Cole put out the fall off, the boycott was supposed to be over.
yeah,
but
but he doesn't
yeah,
fucking speak for
yeah, I
everybody.
heard
That's
he
what I'm
He
wasn't the
saying.
yeah.
he
But
I heard
that's
he
doesn't
like
get to decide when it starts and stop. What the
that's
fuck?
people that's people that haven't adjusted to the internet, if you ask me.
Yo, Reese, you not buying it?
I heard that he
Reese
wasn't
word
even the
say ain't
person to
nobody
actually
buying
perform.
that shit. Nah, trust me.
Right.
Yo,
I'm
Reese, I'm
not
telling
buying
you.
that shit neither, man. Fuck
Yo,
that
it's
joint.
going to sell out. I'm telling
Forty
you guys. I'm
dollars?
telling you.
Niggas don't have no women in their life. You know what you could do with $40
That's gas.
to
That's
be
a full tank of
entertained?
gas, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, that nigga got fans everywhere, bro. It's going to sell out. Watch.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, well, I guess you buying all of them. I mean, I guess some people, the dudes that I think of buy them is dead or in jail. So I can't even. I don't even know nobody that'll buy them. I can't
Nah,
lie. Like,
Jay still got fans out here, man. The nigga, bro,
no,
like,
he
this
got
is
fans.
Jay
Don't get
Z.
it fucked up. Having fans and having people that'll pay $40 is different.
40's not bad though. Like, 40,
But if some,
yo,
Reasonable
come on.
doubt. Like that's
40
no.
bro,
is not bad, bro. It's a
music costs
collector's item.
music costs 0.0034 cents per stream nowadays, and you
Yeah,
want somebody to pay $40 for something that's already out there
that came out in
for
'96.
less than 1 cent per listen.
Yo, his true fans would not mind paying damn near $1,000.
You're not paying
I'm
that.
telling you guys right now, bro. Bro, if it's Jay Z, his
He
true
must be
fans are
handing it
going
to
to
him.
show out and
He
support.
must be
That's just
handing
what it
it to
is.
him for $1,000. He must be handing it to him.
Chick saying all this, but he not even finna buy that shit.
Cause I don't
Right?
fuck with
It's just
Target.
not. I'm. All
This nigga's
If
right.
it's at
capping.
Best Buy, like I'm gonna buy. Yo,
If
Ward, come
if
on, bro.
Target
I'm
is the
fuck with
only store on
Target.
the block, you going to Target, bro? Like, what are you talking about,
The
bro?
problem is the album already came out on vinyl once upon a time, and if I'm paying $40, you better be giving me the first one that he sold you out his trunk, and it better
Bro,
be
I'm telling
signed.
you, yo.
Yeah, better be signed for sure.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah,
What the hell? He think he Michael Jordan.
Yeah, my boy No Bias said I'm using
Yo, he think
Afterpay.
he Michael Jordan.
I don't blame you, brother.
we using Afterpay, we using Klarna. Hey man, we ain't buying that.
Yo, don't nobody want that joint again, man. We got that joint downloaded. We can listen to it right now.
Yeah,
Said I'm a Jay Z fan. He's been moving weird. Yeah,
no,
yeah, that's not a bad criticism to his Jay. That's not a bad criticism. Um, but we'll see, man. We'll
He
see.
had that CB4 suit on at the show, and he had the fro with the glasses. He was looking like CB4, like Chris Rock on CB4.
that's the next
Listen,
game.
man. Hopefully they do put out some kind of statement, man, because right now it's an avalanche on Twitter, bro. Oof,
He'll just do another freestyle. That's all.
this nigga, bro.
Yeah,
Yo, you
all right.
good, Ward? What's up with you, bro?
I'm just
You
saying
good?
that's the whole way to do it. Just hey, you just gotta move in silence. You know, he got his little New York shows coming up. You know, he'll do his freestyle. He'll address it there.
I hope so.
You know.
I hope so. What we got next?
All right. So from Hove to what else we got? What else we got? We have Elliott Wilson. Elliott
Mm.
Wilson allegedly stealing 20K from Mr. Savon. Savon,
What?
yeah, yeah,
Yo,
Savon.
Elliot, bro, we gotta have a conversation, brother. He just had
Yeah,
surgery, so I'm glad that went well. He just had twins also, so congrats to Elliot.
Congratulations on that.
Um, but the whole 20K thing is nuts. Savon broke it down in 3 videos. He basically said he did work for his last season's show,
Mm.
and he hired all the people, the producers, the camera people, whatever. And I guess because he knew Elliott Wilson and he thought Elliott was good for the money, he didn't really bother with it, right? Until afterwards.
Mm.
But I think they had a payment plan going of like $500 a month, but Elliott Wilson stopped paying him. Listen, man, if you're going to work in media, please do not assume anybody has money unless they show you their fucking bank accounts.
yeah.
Because a lot of these people, it's all smoke and mirrors, right? Again, I don't want to count Elliott's pockets. I would like to think Elliott Wilson does have the money. But listen, man, when you got kids, you just had surgery, bro. Hey,
You
you
know
gonna
my
get
brother.
that. You gonna
You
get
know
that
my
20K a little bit later. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Chigs is copping all types of pleas today, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy.
bro.
Yo, no, but I mean, obviously pay him, right? Pay him,
Yeah.
and stop ducking him.
Ain't that
You
why
know,
the Govan dude got locked up by the feds? Because some chick owed him $500.
Mm.
Listen,
The
man.
young.
If a guy owed me 20K, you gotta see me, man. I'm sorry, you gotta see me.
Well,
You
so
said
what would you can't do nothing. I mean, we are not in a day and age where you can just go crash out and get away with it. Cause
But it's media, though,
I
right?
got somebody
Like,
that owe me 20K, and if you want to go get it, nigga, I got a two seater. You feel me?
okay.
You can't go get it. It's like unless you're ready to crash out like who shiesty, how you gonna get it?
Mm. You said he was charging 500 a month.
But he owed twenty
yeah,
thousand. So
they worked out
how
like a
many
payment
times does
plan.
500 go into
That shit ran up
20,000?
to 20K. What the fuck were you doing?
No.
Was it
Time
interest?
you
So the
back.
500 was a payment plan that they worked out.
Okay.
Yeah, but the 20K was like all the people that like Savon pretty much hired to help run his show last season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey man,
Yo, shout
shit.
out to Reese for the 10. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man.
Shout out Reese.
That's
Reese
love
said,
right there.
"Hippo character spins around in this chair,
W
arms
Reese in
flung
the
up in
fucking
the
chat.
air."
What happened?
You said hippo character spins around in this chair, arms flung up in the air. I don't know what that was from. I don't know if those lyrics from a song or something, but
No. That's like a little gift.
oh,
Appreciate you, Reese. All right, what we got next, man? What we got next?
oh no, we still on the save on shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Uh, I think I personally have had issues with not necessarily in the same situation, but people promising that they would do things, me paying, them not upholding their side. I definitely know how it feels.
It sounded like
Um,
you was on back page too much.
it definitely wasn't a back page situation.
Yeah, I was
How
just
much
But
was it? How much was it? How much?
I was nothing crazy. It was like 500. Ironically,
Oh, come
it
on,
wasn't too
dog. That's
crazy.
like, listen, man,
But
but
it was
20K, yo.
it's multiple. It was one that was 500. There was one that was like two bands. It was one. It's like
Oh,
multiple.
wait. I know this story.
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah. It's been. I don't like holding grudges. You know what I'm saying? I know.
Nah. Fuck that. Fuck, yo.
But
Hold on.
you can
Wait.
talk
No.
about it. I made a video about it. I don't
Yeah.
really care, but
Chat. Chat. There's gonna be an exclusive, right? Because I fuck with you guys so much and you guys fuck with me, we're gonna give you guys an exclusive story right
oh
here,
man,
right? Now, Wardo told me about this story a couple years ago. I'm like, wait, what?
it was mad long ago, bro.
But yeah, nah. Fuck that, Wardo.
I'll let you tell the
Yo,
story
chat, we
then.
go.
Since you, I'll let you tell the
All
story
right,
then.
tell the story. Tell the story.
No, I'll let you tell the story. I mean, shit. Or you want me to tell it? All right,
I don't
fine.
have yeah, like, yeah. Fuck it.
So basically, there was this guy on No Jumper.
Say their names. We want to say names. Yo, say the
Is,
names, bro.
is this guy a former host on No Jumper,
What
but
is his name, brother?
called uh, House Phone. I believe that's his name. Me and my boy DK, we were doing the pod on my other channel called Mic Drop Podcast, where we like interview a bunch of music producers, music video directors, people like that, people that we just find would be a good interview. I'm usually the one that DMs people, reaches out to do potential interviews, and he was one of the people that I tried to reach out to. He was like, "Yeah, we can do it." Um, I think he was. I forgot how much. I think it was like $500 for 15-minute interview.
Who
At
was
the
it? The
time,
game?
nah, sure, I wish it was.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Shit, I'll pay. I'll cut it. You talk about afterpay. I'll do afterpay for that. I ain't gonna lie.
For an interview with the game?
Hell yeah, I fuck with the game. I know he gets a
Uh,
lot of shit, but I think he's a
I
living
don't know.
legend.
I just heard he scorched some people, but I mean, he be DMing me.
I heard that too. I heard that
I
too.
But I
did
heard
hear
he be
something about
scorching
that too.
people.
That's never happened to me with him, but I've heard about that too. And then there was also another case. Chigs probably hasn't heard about this one, but it was like music related about a certain R&B artist kind of fleecing me for some money for a feature. But that's
Yo, they just think you're soft, bro. Like you just give up the vibe that like niggas can try you, dog. God damn, Wardo,
I
be
have a
a
Sweet
big
for
man.
heart,
it.
bro. I have a big heart, bro.
They think
And
you sweet for it, man. Stop wearing that hat. They must think you goddamn. They think you Quentin Miller with that hat on.
Yo, get in the fucking field, Wardle. Pick up a stick, my guy.
Hey man, when I see something that could be good content, I'm willing to invest. And money ain't the issue for with me, man. So
So,
I've had
Chad,
to,
he basically
yeah.
got finessed by House Phone from No Jumper. House Phone still never paid you back, right?
Well, recently last year he reached out to me on IG and he apologized. He had like this big ass paragraph where you trying to apologize and shit, like oh, like talking about I went through a lot, a whole lot of personal problems, and I'll pay you eventually if you want me to pay you. Kind of like gaslighting me and shit. But I was like, honestly, it was just so long ago. I don't really care. But if you want to, you can. And he was like, yeah, sure, I got you. Ever since then, never responded back. So he did it twice. So
Think you
you
sweet,
know,
man. They think you sweet out here, man.
no. The thing is, like, with all due respect, I don't like being disrespectful, right? I'm the type that leads with love, right? Everything's about love and unity. With all due respect, he's not relevant enough for me to really care about five. I feel like he probably needed that more than I did in that moment. So I was honestly that was like water under the bridge for me. So I didn't personally really care that much. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, bro. Hopefully I hope for the best for all parties involved.
So that money's gone. Like 1,500 is gone, just like that.
No, it was five. Well, it was 500 for a 15-minute interview, which was like,
First of all, why the
you know,
fuck would you even pay that rate
I don't
for
know.
House Phone?
I don't know. That's he came up with a price. I was like, all right, cool. We were trying to build up the channel. I think we were like at 200 subs at that time. You know,
Yeah, but
so
there's mad people you could pay to get that number, right? House Phone is not even top 100 people. I'm sorry.
yeah, even like when he was on No Jumper back then, I thought like it wasn't necessarily like how big is he like to pay that. It was like how do I think the interview would have went? How do I think it would have went in that 15 minutes to where I would make it worth my while that I can clip it up and do all this shit. But yeah, I had problems like that too. In music. Because I'm an artist too, make music. There's a lot of people that listened to my music back then that I would have never guessed listened to my music, and they reached out. They wanted to do shit. 88 Keys. Me and 88 Keys had something going on with D&D Remix, but that was a good situation. But stuff like I don't know if I want to say his name, but it's like I just don't really care to talk about him. But um, yeah, shit like that happened to me a lot, bro. But I've learned my lesson. You can't
I'm
be
My boy.
can't be sweet.
I'm interested. I'm interested in helping you with your music, bro.
I've honestly been on my content podcast shit, but once I get back into the music shit, I'm definitely gonna be reaching out to people.
You never get back into music. It's always here, brother.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a
Yo,
fact.
House Phone, pay my guy back, yo. Pay him back,
No,
man.
I don't respectfully again. He's not relevant
Nah,
enough for me
Woody,
to
get
care.
your fucking money, bro. Get your money back.
Yeah,
He,
fuck you mean.
brother, he's not to me. I'm saying this with all due respect. He's not relevant enough for me to care. Is what I'm saying.
His name House Phone.
His name is House Phone, bro.
Hey, yo, House Phone, man. Niggas call Aiden Ross so you can get punched on. We
How
punch
to,
that money back out you. We can punch Sonic coins out you, House Phone.
Yo, pay my nigga back, bro.
there's a nigga.
Pay
There's a
him back,
there's a
man.
nigga in the music industry right now that has a lot of shit going on as far as like women that hasn't really that I paid more money to for a feature that I actually care more about. I'll say that off stream. It's just that one that one because how big of an artist he is. Yeah, that I have an issue with that. But everything else, I don't really care. It is what
My
it is.
first ever feature goes into the next topic, okay?
Mm.
My first ever feature was Mystikal.
Oh shit.
In the studio, first beat I ever made, I was making for this VH1 show. We was at a DJ Quick session. My first time meeting DJ Quick, Mystical came in and he heard my beat and he jumped right on that joint. This Ja Rule on the joint and everything.
Mm.
So crazy seeing him in the trouble that he in right now because it's just certain things I can't condone. That's one of them. So, you know what I'm saying? He been in
Yeah.
some and some trouble back to back to back. Too many times for it to make sense. But yeah, man, Mystical, man. A
Yeah.
lot of them songs sound like he was telling us a long time ago that he had troubles, man.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if you guys don't know, the rapper Mystical, he just got 25 years in prison for grape. This is now his, I believe, his third case. He got out in 2020 for the same thing, and now he's back in. Mind you, the guy's like he's 50 or 55, so he's not getting out until his 70s. But very, very disgusting, and I hope he doesn't have any fans in the chat.
I
I
think
hope
yeah.
nobody's truly a fan of Mystical.
Who the fuck? Anybody listening to no Mystical and 20? Bro, come
Nigga,
on,
you
man.
never know. You not yo, the nigga might have
Bro.
some fans out there,
His
some
last
diehards.
hit, his
Let me
last
ask
hit.
y'all. Let me ask y'all this seriously though.
Mhm.
As hip hop fans, right? How do you not listen to "Move, Bitch, Get Out the Way" or you know what I'm saying? Or that what's that No Limit song? Na 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 na. So, are do you take them songs out of hip hop because dude out of control like that? Because I don't push my record groupie love with him at all.
I don't listen to
Keep it
that
a
shit
stack.
either way. So I mean, I that's not even. It's not even like that. It's not even like that's because that wasn't my generation that I grew up on. I feel like even if I was part of that generation, I still like it was a huge song. I ain't gonna say it didn't have impact, but that's not the shit that I probably would have listened to anyways, regardless of what he was going through. So I mean, you know, I think I
I mean, no,
remember
no limit is a serious part of hip hop though. They showed that in the Cash Money verses.
for sure, for sure.
So them songs matter. It's just like, damn.
They matter. They just don't matter to me like that. You
Right, right, right. Got it.
Yeah,
know.
man,
Got
crazy
it.
tone,
Yeah,
bro. Yo, niggas just sick, man. Like we just gotta accept that there's a lot of just mentally sick people out there. And some of them unfortunately could be your favorite rapper or artist or whatever the case is. But brother, like yeah, bro. Back to back to back is absolutely wild. Like that is just disturbing on so many levels. Um, especially if you watch his interviews, right? Like, yeah, it's just sick. I'm sorry. That shit is
that shit.
Did,
disgusting
did
and
y'all
sick.
ever see his son rap on YouTube?
His
Nah,
son now.
His son, y'all should check it out. His son rap just like him, but it's like weird when your pop
Yeah,
is.
yeah. Unfortunately, that's cooked. That
yeah,
I'm
he's
sorry.
done. Yeah,
That's cooked.
it's kind of like
That's cooked.
Diddy's. It's kind of like Diddy's son, bro. What's his name? Um,
Christian Combs.
Christian Combs. Yeah, it's kind
Christian,
of like
yeah.
you know.
He's nice though. He's nice, and
It just
yeah, like
sounds a lot like
unfortunately,
Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Kind of the same thing with Mystical. So it's like he is nice though, but you know, and this Mystical shit. This I think this is not just back to back. This is a back to back to back thing. I think he caught like a
yo,
sexual assault case in '03.
I do got a hot take about Diddy. Um, I think that when he gets out, I think he's getting right back to it. I think he's going to be accepted,
Nah.
especially with his chick right now with the number one song. And with and nobody wants their fucking cars to be blown up. I don't see nobody actually going up to Diddy and calling him whatever name. I think he's getting right back into getting accepted. He's going to be at all the parties. All these niggas that quote unquote condemned him are going to be right back partying with him, chat. I'm sorry. That's just,
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. You
there's
know,
not gonna be an anti Diddy protest, chat.
I think Diddy's gonna have to do some reforming though, just because of how crazy everything, the optics of how everything. He's gonna have to do some PR. He can't just come out like, oh, just get right back to the. Nah, he can't do that. He
I'm
can't do
telling
that.
you, he is dog. Like
Nah, he might, but
he
not to that level though. Not to that
he
level.
might do like a sympathy tour. He might, he might do a couple interviews saying, "Yeah, I'm sorry, like I was a piece of shit." But give it 3 months, chat. All these niggas, all these artists are going to be back partying with him. I'm telling you right now, chat.
I don't know about partying, but
Bruh, brother. Partying was his main thing. It was liquor and fucking diddler shit, diddler
Uh,
activities, baby oil. He's getting right back to the shits. All right, he's getting right back. Like there's nobody that's going to fucking confront him, especially knowing all the shit that Diddy has done to people, and those things actually got confirmed. Bro, the nigga blew up Kid Cudi's car.
Yeah.
That lets you know like the level of shit that this nigga is capable of. Right? He's getting right back to it. I'm
blowing
sorry.
up my car is one thing, but opening up my Christmas gifts, that's some other shit, man.
Yeah, that's some
That's
evil
some
shit,
other
bro.
Yo,
shit,
that
man.
is next level evil.
That's some evil shit, bro. That nigga just intentionally opening up gifts that I paid good money for my
You
kids.
open that man Christmas gifts, man.
That's foul, bro. That's foul. But yeah, mystical. Hey, brother. Good, good. Don't drop the soap, brother. Um, what else is
First
next?
day out. Yo, I'm telling you, yo, it's gonna be a line of rappers. It's gonna be a line of
That
fucking
nigga said,
rappers to greet him. These niggas gonna be out there with fucking free Diddy t-shirts. I'm telling you right now. You're gonna see your favorite rapper there too.
Mm.
yo, a lot of these lyrics is crazy. That nigga Mystical said, Danger, get on the floor. It's the nigga right here. I came here with my dick in my hand. Don't make me leave here with my foot in your ass. Be cool.
Yo, we should have known, yo. Yo, we missed so many signs with this nigga Mystical dog. The nigga was telling us everything he was gonna do. And we missed it.
Oh yeah.
That's
I'm
a
not.
sick Negro.
I'm not gonna lie. There was a lot of songs that has like a lot of questionable lyrics back then that you know, we just don't really bat an eye because it was just the
Bro, he
time.
gave us so many signs, man. So many signs that he was not right in the fucking heads. And we missed all of them, chat.
All of them, man.
Oh my gosh, bro.
It's because he was like a kind of two-hit wonder, like
Oh,
mystical.
you wildin', bro. You sound like a young boy.
You think mystical had mad hits?
I
Yes.
wouldn't say mad hits.
We had
Like,
about 10 hits.
whoa, 10?
Yes.
I'll give you maybe 3 or 4.
The man right chair.
That's a hit.
Yeah. In
When I'm thinking
91,
hit, I'm thinking like
when
anthem,
that came out in
smash hits.
91, it went platinum. That's what put No Limit on.
91.
Yeah.
I'm talking
I'm,
about the
I'm
hits
I
that
was
like
9
crossed
years
over.
old.
Well, that's probably why it probably hits a lot more for you then. But I'm talking about the hits that crossed over. Like
Yeah, Danger. Well, what was that with Pharrell?
Danger's a hit, yeah. Danger,
The other Joint Shake It Fast.
that's a hit. Those are certified hits.
Um,
Yeah.
the na 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 na.
Was that his song?
No, that's No Limit. They all on it. They was a crew.
I guess we're counting that.
He on a lot of No Limit hits.
Okay, I'll give you 3. I'll give you 3. Yeah, 3. But it's not like he was like. There's a lot of people in that era that I could argue over Mystical. Mystical is not like his music wasn't like we gotta be real. Like Mystical,
In New Orleans, it was.
of course, it's a regional thing, but Mystical
I
was.
don't know, man. I was around that era. He cooked. I can't take it away from him. And then remember he had that big
He
record
had
with Bruno.
fans. He had
He had
fans
a
for
hit
sure.
with Bruno Mars like 2 years or what, like maybe 10 years ago, right?
When was this?
A hit with Bruno Mars. He had a hit with Bruno Mars. I was literally at the video shoot with the nigga.
A hit with Bruno Mars. What the fuck?
Yeah, he was at a
I ain't gonna
video shoot
lie,
with Bruno. I don't even
bruh.
remember the song. I just remember being at the video shoot with him and Bruno Mars.
Bruh, Bruno Mars be doing songs with Sexy Red, so that don't really be impressing me.
But it was a hit though. It wasn't no regular record. He had a hit with Bruno
I
Mars.
ain't gonna lie, I listen to a lot of music. If I haven't heard it, that shit ain't a hit. How do we tell you, bro? How do we tell
Bro, you are a young Similac drinker, bro.
He's 18, right? Yo, I'm telling you, he's 18.
I'm not 80, bro. I'm pushing
Niggas young as
30.
shit.
To these YNs, I'm unk. So I'm right up there. I'm old enough to be a millennial. I'm young enough to be considered Gen Z, but I'm not Gen Z. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
make him say his masterpiece song, but Move Bitches Ludacris song. He just doing a lot of hits. And the record with him and Bruno Mars, that is your era, and it was a hit, man.
I'll give him 5 if we include features. I'll give him
Okay,
5.
yeah, let's give him 5. All right, that's
I,
we.
I'll give him 5. I'm talking about certified. So it's like we start comparing him to the field or everyone else in his era. It's like, what are you talking about?
He was the guy in his era, though. He wasn't no lame. It wasn't no Cash Money when he came out. It was
So
them first.
so was he bigger than? You talking about
He
like for in his
he
region?
he walked so Wayne can run.
You talking about in his region, or you talking about
Yeah,
overall?
and like in just in that down south, like back in the day when you watch videos, it wasn't no down south niggas on the video channels. He was one of the one and only dudes when he first came out with Man Right Here. Like he had that little
Mm,
low budget video, but that joint was playing on something called jukebox where you type the number in on the joint and it played all day.
mm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like he had one. I'm sure that record went platinum. It just was a 1991 record, so I'm sure you wouldn't be familiar with it.
But I said,
But
I
yeah,
think I think Outkast was bigger. You
yeah,
know,
of course.
I
That's
think
two different
Missy was
things.
bigger.
That's two different things. But that's at they kind of like when they first came out, they was all damn near equivalent. This Outcast and Missy went further than him. But at first, Missy and Outcast wasn't crazy like Mystikal and Master P and them. I think
Yeah,
Ice Cream Man is like 89. You feel what I'm saying? So then Mystikal came out with Master P, and it was just like he was out of here. You feel what I'm saying? It was a crew thing type of joint.
like I heard Let's Get Ready. It was obviously a huge album, but it's like he had so much competition overall. Maybe in his region, yeah, he was one of the biggest. But you
There's
start
nothing
looking,
bigger than the South, though, bro. The South is the biggest region. Period.
well, nowadays, yeah, for sure.
No, it always was. The United States ain't shrink and ain't grown either. It's always been north, south, east, west.
In the '90s, I don't know.
Bro, the United States been the same size. North America been the same size.
No, I'm talking about musically, like music artists. Obviously, early
I'm just
2000s was
saying,
the
people
South.
that consume music, they don't always statistically consume music,
Yeah,
but they still get the music. So it's people. It's more people down south than it is on the east or on the west or in the Midwest.
yeah.
South is way bigger, way deeper. So to be the man down south is like it's. I feel like Mystical was Boosie before Boosie, low key.
That's a good comparison.
Yeah, he was like the Boosie of that time. That's it. It wasn't the Drake or nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he for what he was,
Yeah, but the Drake was
it was
LL. Nigga, fuck out of here.
yeah, Drake was shit. I ain't gonna disrespect LL. Shout out to LL.
I ain't disrespecting
Uh,
LL. LL went platinum at 16 out the basement with a pantyhose on the mic.
yeah, Nas did too. I was living in New
Hey, what
York
we
and
got
Mystikal
next,
was
yo?
getting played all over. Um, I actually did a video about what's his name? Was it Shawn Cee? I think let me see.
Oh yeah, I seen that John, that video you made, how he was squad hopping.
Yeah, yeah, he was reacting to what Stevie Knight was saying about him going back on his thoughts about Drake and the whole rap battle after listening to Iceman. He was kind of using like how good it was doing on the charts and Spotify listeners to kind of justify it, which was like I didn't really agree
So
with.
wait, Steve Knight came out and pretty much said, "Yo, I was faking for like the views or whatever."
Cool,
Steve Knight,
Steve Knight.
yeah. What do you
No,
say?
No, it's because Shawn Cee. It's 'cause I saw a video of Shawn Cee reacting to what Stevie Knight had
Yeah,
said. So Stevie Knight, he was basically saying that he kind of went changed his mind on the
he
whole.
was dick riding.
it was Dick Rider, 1,000,000%. Ding 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 ding
Yeah,
ding
yeah,
ding ding ding
yeah,
ding.
yeah. He backpedaled, but I'm not mad at the
Squad
backpedal.
hopping.
He
He
I'm
was
backpedal
squad
personally,
hopping.
Reese.
I'm all about if you see something, if you have new information and you see the new information, I'm okay with you
He's
changing
dick
your
riding
mind.
now.
It's justifiable dick riding.
Hey, yo, what the
No way,
fuck?
yo,
What are you
Paulzarino.
doing,
I'm
bro?
saying just
Ain't no just the come on, bro. That was real
Iceman's number one
Maconin.
fifth week, bro. Like it's undeniable. Certain music is just undeniable, bro. Just
All
like
right,
with
That was
Kendrick.
hold
that was
on,
real
brother, hold on,
atonement,
bro.
brother.
Just like with Kendrick. That Not Like Us was undeniable. I could admit that's a hit. That's a smash hit. Hasn't had one in a while, but it was a hit. Right?
So Stevie basically came out and said, "Yo, like I went back to my old reactions and realized that I was doing too much,
Hmm. And he was.
and
Yeah.
now fast forward 2 years later, Drake drops and he's basically like, yo, guys, like I was absolutely wrong and like my reaction was fake, pretty
Yeah.
much."
He even said that he even views Kendrick differently, completely differently now. Like after
That's dick riding,
the
brother.
battle.
That's
Man,
dick
that's
riding, man.
super ultra dick ride.
He
That is
basically
dick riding, bro. That is yo, listen, yo.
so you got to stay on one side no matter what. That sounds like politics. I don't know. I'm okay with him changing his
No, you
mind.
don't have to, but like if you're going to be a reactor, first you can't fake it to your fucking audience, right? And two, you can't just like be like, oh well, this guy's hot, so I'm going to show this guy much love, right? If you're a guy that's in the media or a guy that's like reacting, you got to keep it fair. So like going back 2 years later and then telling people, yo, like I was actually faking it, like that looks a little bit sus.
It's a lot of people faking their reactions, man. I ain't
He
gonna say
sounded like
names.
He sounded like DJ Envy wife.
Because then you got to think about it. Well, what makes people think that you're not faking it now, right? Like,
Ask DJ Envy that about his wife.
I ain't gonna lie, chicks. There's people that you know that I think they faking their reactions too. You
Mm,
like
know,
who?
some
mm.
Nigerian
Tell him.
reactors out there that be faking their reactions.
Talk about my guy
Mm.
Screw.
I think some of those reactions, it's like I don't think he'd be reacting to that shit live. I think he heard the shit. It was like, oh shit, and then let me record this, and then like just went on the camera like, oh my god, I'm like, yo, this is crazy, bro. Oh my god, this is insane. Like, nah, a
I don't
lot of
know.
people do
He's
that.
he's a passionate like Kendrick fan, so
Didn't
I don't
Screwface
think
try to
he's faking it.
didn't he diss Drake after Drake said something or something like that? Or I'm tripping.
Yeah, I think he mentioned his name in the lawsuit, or he was mentioning
Yeah, 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 yeah.
music reactors. I think Zeus and Bilu were in there.
Yep.
He was in there. It was a few people in there, you know, understandably so. If you ask me.
Mm.
But
That's crazy.
I'm not mad at Stevie Knight for if you could look back at your content and like self realize how corny you looked, and now I mean the timing is kind of Iceman
Yeah.
dropping.
So
It's like
think about it this way, right? So all right. So let's say in like two years, right? Kendrick drops, and then he's back dick riding again. Like, what makes you think that he's not going to say, "Yo, guys, yo, my bad. I was actually wrong." Like,
I don't think he'll do it this time though. I don't
you
think.
don't know that.
I mean, I don't, but I I don't think Kendrick will make an album that's as good as Iceman the next 2 years. Iceman is a really good project. This is the most he's rapped for his entire career. I did like a whole chat GBT spreadsheet, like the percentage of how much he raps percentage compared to how much he sings. This album, he's rapping 90% of the time. Nothing was the same. I think was 85%. If you're reading this, was 80%. Not views was like a little bit lower than that. This is the most rapping he's ever done on any album. So it's like I'm not really mad at him changing his minds. Like make them pay, make them remember. It's a lot of firm friends. It's a lot of rapping. It's a lot of rapping, bro. I don't blame him. It's a rap
Yeah,
fan.
listen, hey, listen, man. If you fuck with it, cool. But the whole like, oh, I'm changing my mind thing. Like, I feel like that's not genuine. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm tripping, chat. Bree said Joe Button's reaction was fake. Yeah, Joe's reaction was kind of sus.
That shit was
Um,
obviously fake, bro.
yeah, yeah, like yo, you had Drake fans literally pointing out, yo, like, no, the nigga was like he was talking about everything opposite of what Joe was saying. It was just so odd. But I don't get having a whole fake reaction for a fucking album. Like it's either you fuck with it or you don't. Or maybe you like some songs on it, right? But
Hmm.
I think coming back 2 years later and being like, yo, guys, yo, I just had a fucking revelation. Like that shit is just weird to me.
Yeah, the time. I think the only weird thing is the timing. I'm not mad at anyone changing their mind on albums because I do it a lot of the times where I'll listen to an album. I haven't done it lately, but when I'll listen to an album and I might not like majority of the songs, but some of them kind of grow on me depending on what they're talking about in the project. But yeah, you know, I'm hey, shout out to Stevie Knight, bro. He's finally saw the light. You know, he's seen the light, bro. You know what I'm
And man, that nigga is gonna be back dick riding Kendrick next
saying? I
album
doubt
drop.
it. I doubt it, bro.
I'm telling you.
If Here Comes the Boom is gonna be on Kendrick's next album, I doubt it, bro. I doubt it. I don't know if that's real. I hope that's AI. If that's a real leak, brother, get Baby Keem on the phone, brother, please.
Chat, is that a real leak?
I think that might be a real leak because I saw a lot of people reacting to that shit, including your boy.
I seen that too, but I mean, Punch didn't really confirm it, right?
He's not. He's never gonna really confirm stuff like that.
I saw something on Twitter that it was like fans were like paying for leaks from like Discord or some shit like that. Did you see that?
Yeah, that kind of makes me feel like it's AI though, because like I don't know. I feel like if people are reacting to it on YouTube and it's not getting like copyright striked, it must be like fake or something. I don't know. It might be,
Yeah, that's got to be AI.
but if it is real, brother, that shit is dog shit. That is the worst Kendrick song I've heard in a long time. That was bad. If Drake made a song like that, y'all be killing that nigga. Let's be honest, bro. That shit was
I
out.
haven't heard it. I don't like listening to leaks. Like
Man,
I just try to stay away from it.
hey, I'll
To
listen to
be honest
everything.
with you.
Whatever comes out. If it's out there, it's out there. I'm listening to that shit. Um, I think you said some Kendrick had a new artist that he was gonna sign or something.
There's a yeah, Imani is her name. I don't know if she signed. Imani is her name. She's got a record called Bet on Me. Um, so this looks like the next TDE act that's getting ready to be pushed. Yeah, PG Lang signed her.
Mm. So it's
Yeah,
under Kendrick. It's not really TDE.
yes, but you can assume TDE is going to have, at least on a smaller scale, maybe like her marketing or something like that. Because PG Lang and TDE do work hand in hand.
Mm.
Um, she's got a record called Bet on Me, and I did want to play just a snippet and see if she's got talent.
All right. Hopefully it's not a
Yeah.
Dochi.
Yo, y'all niggas just hate every. Yo, what the fuck is. All right, chat. This
Bro.
is Bet on Me by Imani Imani.
Mhm. Okay. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
I see the vision. She's not bad. She's not
she's
bad.
not bad. She's not bad. Chat, she's not bad.
I mean, I'm an R&B nigga, so hey, it's whenever you got a girl that's I see what Kendrick's trying to do. He's kind of trying to be like Top. He's trying to, he's trying to find his own scissor. I'm seeing the
Yeah,
vision.
I mean,
I'm seeing the vision.
yeah, you kind of have to build up the fucking roster, right? Like,
Yeah.
it can't just be you being the face of fucking PG Lang,
Mhm.
especially when you're not dropping music as often as fans want you to drop. So I'm actually shocked that he hasn't done this, the last couple of years, right? Just sign a bunch of talent and hope that one pops. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, like I think if he develops, if he gets like Amanda, she's sounded pretty good. I could definitely see her being on his next project whenever that is. Um,
And like it doesn't have to be a scissor comparison. Like I don't like when people try to compare like
I'm just saying that because
scissor
it
has
sounds like SZA, like it's similar to SZA. That's why.
uh,
That little high
you think
pitchy,
so?
yeah, it's not SZA, but it's like that type of music. I don't know what the musical style would be called, but yeah, it does kind of sound a little bit like SZA. But that's she doesn't sound bad at all. I'm an R&B nigga. Hey, so like I
Yeah,
said,
Reese. Like scissor is never going to get replaced, right? I could see a ceiling for this girl. I could see her reaching kind of like
nah, don't be. Let's be realistic now. It's
yeah,
under
this
Kendrick.
nigga hates everything.
Let's be realistic, bro. It's under Kendrick. Kendrick don't really drop like
All right,
that.
I think if she gets the right push, the right features, if Kendrick really markets her, I could see her getting close to Beyonce.
Nigga, I was comparing her to SZA. You said Beyonce.
So you think he about to go to the island for her?
So you basically saying this is
To
his
the
Tyler.
island?
This is basically
Yeah,
his Tyler. Nah, that's crazy.
I could see that for sure. For sure.
Tyler had an undisputed like water is a smash, bro. I don't think I like that song that you played, but it's like is that like water? Like I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, Beyonce, I don't really see Beyonce.
I could see a
Ironically,
ceiling, but again, like
if that's her
she has
absolute
to
ceiling,
be.
then Kendrick is. I got to look at Kendrick differently. If she ends up anything
You
close
said
to
I'm
a
tripping,
Beyonce,
Reese? Nah,
I'm
like
just
I'm
saying.
talking absolute ceiling, right? If everything goes right, the right features, like everything, marketing, everything has to be in place. I can see this girl getting to Beyonce level again. Ceiling,
I don't.
ceiling.
Can
We're
she?
talking ceiling.
We're talking.
Obviously, she could land on the fucking
Man, I
floor,
feel I
but
feel like if she get a joint and she get
that's what
like
I'm saying.
and she gets
If she gets
Schoolboy and
one,
Baby Keem on there, she could
Nah,
go.
to
I don't know
Beyonce.
about a Baby King feature. I don't know.
Not too much on Baby Keem, bro. Not too much on Baby Keem, bro.
I
That's not the Baby Keem.
don't know if Baby Kim is gonna be
Uh,
the one taken out of there, but
to
No,
get
I'm
her to
just
um,
saying like
Beyonce level.
if she had a Soldier record and she got like Schoolboy and Baby Keem on there, it could give a little Lil Wayne, Joel Santana vibe to a new school record. Baby
now
Keem
you
got
know what, yo,
joints.
I actually wouldn't want her to do a lot of collabs with like TDE people. Like I would want her to
Should
be
never
her
be
her own
Beyonce
thing,
then. Should never be
huh?
Beyonce. Should never be Beyonce then.
Not
Beyonce.
Beyonce, but like ceiling, she can get close to that
I
if
think her.
everything goes right.
I think her ceiling, ironically, is
Don't say scissor, bro. Come on,
it's
that's lazy.
SZA. It's
That's
SZA,
lazy.
bro. Outside
That's
of
lazy, bro.
how is that okay? Outside
SZA
of
won a Grammy for the last album.
that's what I'm saying. Outside of Rihanna and Beyonce, who is the third biggest R&B female artist right now? It's obviously SZA. Rihanna's not dropping. Beyonce is still a household name.
Rihanna hasn't dropped in 10 years, man. Like
But
maybe
outside
longer,
of
11
them,
years.
it's like who else would it be? It's SZA. SZA's the third biggest female R&B artist the last.
Summer Walker had a little
I'm gonna
moment.
keep it.
Summer
I'm gonna
Walker,
keep it a
she
stack with you.
I guess,
I'm gonna give SZA her moment, but it's snooze has been almost like years going.
bruh.
So we
Saturn
got
was like 2 years
we
ago.
got to give it to Kalani right now because she
Kalani,
came
yeah,
and she
Reese, that's
goaded
a
the
good
whole
one. Yeah,
situation.
Are we
And
serious,
then you
bro?
still got to respect Mariah the Scientist because them young girls love her, man.
Mariah,
Mariah
yeah,
the
yeah.
scientist.
They love Mariah the Scientist, man. You must not got
I
no
think
Mariah
love,
has a
okay.
bro.
fan base, brother. Stop
I
it,
think
man.
it's just
And
because
she's
like
fire
when I
too.
listen to R&B, I'll be listening to not just how good they sound, but the content. I don't know. Mariah, she's not terrible, but she's not the strongest singer either. Like
bro.
SZA,
You
I,
gotta
No,
go.
no, she's not
Nah,
the
bro.
she not that kind of singer. She more like a female version of the Dream.
oh, that's
That's
kind of
what I
different.
look at Mariah the Scientist as, like a female version of the
Mariah's
Dream. She gonna give
fire,
you a
The
bro. She's
Dream
she
was
gonna give you
talented.
a
talented
hit.
though. I don't know.
She gonna give you a guaranteed hit every time, bro.
She's got talent, bro. Bro.
I don't
She's
know.
up there, man.
Amani,
Again, you see, look, chat. This is another artist that, with the right push, she can have a much higher
that's
ceiling.
an all-time push. You Beyonce?
Ain't never gonna be no
Again, yo,
Beyonce. She like Michael
everything has
Jackson.
to go right for her to go all the way up
I don't
there.
even
They
think
said
it's
that
like
same thing with them girls, DDG's baby mom and them. They said the same thing with
Talk
with
yeah,
about
Halle.
Halle
that's what
and
I'm saying. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
you gotta
saying.
have that work
yeah,
ethic to be
her
They had the
Beyonce.
sister.
cosign, the Beyonce cosign, and it's like they good, and but it's not Beyonce. It's not that
It's
level.
never, never.
I don't think Amani can get there being under Kendrick, respectfully.
I think she can.
If she does,
I can see kind of a
I gotta look at Kendrick a different way.
I can see an Akon and Lady Gaga situation
Okay, that sounds more realistic.
where, huh?
That sounds more realistic.
Yeah, so it's where this artist that we know signs this pop artist or whatever it's called, and eventually she just becomes a megastar. I could 100% see that, chat.
Okay, that I can see that happening more so than
I
Beyonce.
can't see that girl being no damn Lady Gaga though. What? Dum dum
Listen,
dee
yo,
dum 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 da dum 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 dee dum 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 da
Hey,
dum.
that
I ain't
was
hear
all over
that
the
just
place.
now. I definitely didn't hear that just now.
but if I'm
Straight up.
Kendrick, yo, I'm not giving her any TDE features. She's got to go collab with other artists. Collab with her. I think her is very talented. She's got a great voice. I think those collabs make sense than trying to force her into this whole TDE circle. Um, and also there's also the whole stigma, like people hear TDE people and they're like turned off. So this girl has to be her own person, right? She's got to
Right.
be her own brand. Like, don't try to get her mixed in with TDE guys, please. It's not gonna work. So, like I said, everything has to go right, right? The right features, the right people, the right
Well,
marketing,
she could come out with a
image.
hit with Doshi though. Her and Doshi could do a joint that could go crazy though.
Um, Again, people see Dochi, people think TDE, and there's a whole
Man,
side of music fans that don't want to hear Dochi.
And them
Right? That's
girls
just what
don't
it
care
is.
nothing about that, and the girls is who buy it, and the men gonna follow the girls. If her and Doshi got a hit record, them girls is going. Watch.
I don't know
If
many
it's
girls
fire,
that
yeah.
support
I mean,
Dochi.
yeah.
If it's
Like,
fire, that's it. Gotta be fire. I'm not here to talk about smoke, but if it's fire, yeah, it's going. Hey, them girls is gonna be like, yeah, I don't care what y'all got to say about her.
I don't know many girls listening to Dochi, brother.
No, I don't either. But when that girl connection come together, Doshi won a Grammy, didn't she? Or I'm tripping.
Man, we know how the Grammys operates. Come on now.
You saying she a plant?
Wasn't that the same Grammys that Kendrick won all those Grammys for? For
So you
what
saying
about it?
so you saying Kendrick shouldn't have got them Grammys?
No, I'm saying by association she got them.
Oh, so you feel like Doshi isn't talented?
A
Oh,
black woman,
shit. Oh,
a
see,
black
you
woman
see, you
on
see what I'm saying?
Juneteenth
That's not what I'm
weekend.
saying. Okay, I said Amani is
That's what you're
talented.
doing.
I,
You're trying to undermine black women, Wardo.
I said Amani is talented. Dochi's obviously that's a pause. I'm so hard on Dochi because I know how talented she is, but the inorganic push that they're trying to force feed us with her is like I don't like that. She's obviously talented, but what they're trying to do with her, it's clearly not going to work long term. It's the same shit they tried with
You talking about
Lizzo.
with Doshi?
Yeah, like
But
she's
but
talented,
she
but
young though. Okay, look, this is what you gotta look at expectancies like. Okay, so she won a Grammy. I'm sure it was at least a record that went platinum or maybe two records. So that may not been a moment for us because we men. But think about the girls that was caught up in that moment. Lauren Hill only got one album, bro. She's not a dude. You feel what I'm saying? Like females only usually get one moment. Like Little Kim Hardcore. The rest of the albums, we ain't really listening to them like that. We like the singles, but they only really get one unless you Nicki Minaj or Cardi. You don't really normally get
That's why I
another
can't
moment. How
really
many?
validate Grammy wins. Is like the ones that should be getting multiple Grammys don't. Like Nas got one Grammy. Like I
As an
don't.
artist,
Yeah.
okay, because you know he wrote "Getting Jiggy" with him and won a Grammy.
It's like, okay. That's
So
true, but
I mean,
as
just saying, that,
Nas as
though
an
it's still on the shelf. You know,
It's,
you still
it's
got to
the same
explain why
person
it's on
that
the
went
shelf.
platinum at 16 is like we giving him like he wrote for Jay. It's like or wrote for Will Smith
Well,
or some shit. Like, bruh, I don't know. Like Doechii is talented. I just don't like the whole Grammy industry gimmicks that people like to do, bro. Like I just hope they don't mishandle this Amani girl. How
Same.
they how they mishandled Ari Lennox. Like Dreamville handled that situation. Because if she was on another label, I think she'd be a lot bigger.
but wasn't Ari Lennox moving kind of funny? Ain't that what happened with her career?
Well, that was because of how the label wasn't really promoting her like that. You know,
I
that's
mean,
why she was
all
like,
right, bruh. Like, if you're signed to a fucking label that's got at least 10 other talented people signed, I hope you don't think that you're going to be first, right? Like, there's JID, there's Bass, there's who else am I missing? There's a couple of people that's on Dreamville that's
but
already
like the
got
only real
motion.
moneymaker is JID.
I think
They're
Bass, if
talented, but it's like the only one that's
yeah,
actually the one that actually got Grammy nominated was JID.
yeah. So like, bro, it's a whole roster of artists with talent. Like you have to get out there and make a name. Like, don't just get signed and then rely on fucking J. Cole to like get you out the streets. I'm sorry, like it's not gonna
Well,
happen.
the same shit with Amani. Don't rely on Kendrick to
Right.
get you out of
Well,
whatever. Even
that's
though I
why I
think she's
said.
talented, like they're both
That's why I
talented.
said like she should try to get away as far as possible from fucking TDE. Please, please go do records with like other people. That's not TDE.
I don't think she is. Anyways, I don't think. I don't think. Well, I could see Schoolboy.
Yeah, I can see Schoolboy and her having a joint. I heard her vibe.
Yeah,
Schoolboy get on there and go crazy.
yeah.
I'm listening. You know what I mean? Shout out to Schoolboy, man. You know,
And
I
I
got
wouldn't
the
even
record on
mind
the
that.
fuck
Like,
off.
like a little one-off feature with Schoolboy. I don't mind that. You know, but again, I think her absolute ceiling, I wouldn't say is Beyonce. I think SZA's a little bit more comparable. We gotta stop. A lot of people have been disrespecting SZA as far as her discography. I don't really like that. You want to compare her to Summer
I think it's
Walker
a
and
scissor
shit.
stand.
I am.
I think it's a scissor stand, chat.
She has the hit records to back it up. Like Snooze was a hit, Saturn was a hit like 2 years ago. Like, bro, she's the only consistent R&B female artist that is mainstream at that level that's cranking out the hits, bro. It's like she female Drake for R&B. Like, ironically enough.
Female Drake for R&B. I man, yeah, this thing is just
Bro, she
talking.
got Snooze. She got broke. A lot of people say
She's got
Control.
records, but female Drake is crazy.
Bro, a lot of
That's
people say
crazy.
Control is like the female R&B equivalent to Pimp a Butterfly for female R&B albums. Control is a classic, bro. And that was 2017. So she been out here. Not many have lasted as long as she has. Summer Walker, she got over it, but I mean, still over it was all right. Ever since then, it's like she don't got the star power that SZA got. She don't got the versatility that SZA got either. So it's like, all the stars, Love Galore, Shirt, Broken Clock,
She can make a hit.
Snooze,
Like I'll give her that for sure, for sure. She
Saturn.
can make a hit record.
Yeah, bro, she got mad hits. So I mean, yeah, she is female Drake, bro. She's female Drake for R&B.
Now I think it's a little too early for that. Like female Drake
It's too
is
early. It's been 10 years.
yeah, but it hasn't been 10 consistent years of just
It's been
like
pretty consistent from what I've
good
seen.
records.
I mean, 2017, Control, 2019, she had some songs with
That's
Khaled
a
here and
2 year
there.
gap. 2 year gap right there already.
Already.
2017 was Control. 2017
Already.
was Control. All the Stars was
Uh-huh.
2018. Let's see what else.
and
There
then
was
it
a little
skips
break
a
here
year,
and there.
right?
There was a little break here and there. Yeah, it was a little break, but it was
Yeah,
still songs
yeah.
that she
Come
was
on, man.
dropping here and there. It's like, bro, who? My thing is like, who else are you gonna compare her to? What other female R&B artist was really doing shit? Because Rihanna wasn't dropping.
Maybe
Beyonce,
not um
you can't say
R&B,
Lenoir.
but Cardi B. Cardi B has been very, very consistent the last
Mm,
6, 7 years.
yeah, but even her, she didn't drop her album until what
Yeah,
seven,
but she was
8 years
still
later.
dropping like records. Like
SZA was too. That's what I'm saying.
Thank you.
She was dropping records. It just wasn't an album. So when Kendrick does it, it's okay, but when SZA does it, it's like it's a problem. Like, come on,
this nigga, bro. This
Ah,
nigga
keep the
love
same
Kendrick,
energy,
bro.
bruh. I fuck with.
This nigga love him. Yo, this
Shout out
nigga
to
loves
SZA, bro. Shout out to
Nikki.
you know,
Yeah, this
would
thing
love
is
to interview
wild in
SZA.
chat.
Would love it. I would pay 500 for SZA for sure. Interview for SZA. Would love that. What else was there to talk about? What else? I think we covered pretty much. Oh, the Charlamagne acting. I don't know. I'm kind of tired.
Baby Keem talking about he big three. What's up with that?
Oh yeah, we could end off with that. Baby Keem, I love that you're passionate about your music. I love that you are confident in
Starting with
your
love.
rapping ability. And you know what, yo, you're supposed to, right? Like, if you make music, you gotta feel like you're the best. Shout out to the game. The game tells us, yo, Kendrick and whoever else doesn't want smoke. Listen, man, you gotta be confident, right?
Yeah.
However, you're fucking delusional, brother.
No, he doesn't want. They don't want smoke.
All right,
That's Jay
baby
sound, bro.
Keem, you are not anywhere close to the big three, bro. You have a mountain of work to put in before you can even enter
Can I
those kind
can
of
I ask you a
conversations.
question though? I know this is just far fetched and allegations, but is it because people feel like he be over there helping Kendrick with what he got going on?
Oh, well, who?
Baby Keem?
Yeah, I mean, it's alleged, ain't none of it to be true, but people think that Kendrick sauce changed since Keem been over there.
No, I mean they're cousins,
Right,
right?
I understand that totally. So that's probably why he feel like his influence is so crazy. You don't know what bubble he live in. I like do
No,
rag
no, but
activity.
Keem, like he took a long ass break. Like the
Right.
nigga took like a 4 year break,
So maybe he was writing for people that whole time.
probably. But like as far as big three conversations, like we're talking about
Oh no, I'm
artists
just
that's
talking
been
about
delivering.
I'm talking about what caused his his delusionism or whatever you called it. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying maybe because he helping so much, he started thinking he was the chef. I don't know.
I
But
mean,
he's
he's
definitely
valid in thinking that. Like if he's giving him cadences and different flows to experiment with, that's just as important as taking a bar here and there. I think they're equally as important. Like someone helping Kendrick isn't historically good with hooks, so Baby Keem helping him with something like melodies and flow patterns, that's very important. Maybe that's why Mr. Morale didn't really hit the way it should have.
right.
Yeah, but as far as like big three conversation, absolutely not, man. You got yeah, Craigington.
I thought he was saying he wanted to play in Ice Cube basketball league. I didn't know he was serious about being a big three rapper.
He's got a lot of growth to do. You gotta at least drop at least at least
Yeah.
3, 4 more albums.
Yeah.
Um, did he have a radio hit on Casino?
No, I don't think so.
No, what album was Do Rag
Nah, the
Activity on?
nah the record with
Uh,
Kendrick that
that
was
was
kind
on
of a
Melodic
radio hit,
Blue.
right?
Do Rag Activity was on Melodic Blue and um, Casino. I don't think there was. I listened to that freestyle. What was that song called? Something freestyle off Casino. That's the one I go back to a lot. The songs that I like from Baby Keem, I like a lot. Like I'm actually a big Baby Keem fan. Uh, Contrary to popular belief, I don't hate all the Duckworths. I don't hate them.
Stop lying to these
Um,
folks. You do.
I fuck with Baby Keem. I think he's very
My brother, you
versatile.
called them the Duckworths, man. Come on, man. My brother.
Shout out to the Duckworths, man. But yeah, off that album, I only really liked like 3 or 4, but that's not really that bad because there's only 11 songs, so that's damn near half the project. So that's probably the perks of having
Yeah.
less songs on a on project. So, um, shout out to Reese World. He donated 4.99. He said, "Can we end with an RIP to Tay Keith?" Yeah, we actually did that in the beginning, bro.
Yeah, R.I.P. to Tay Keith again, though, man.
Yeah, definitely. Rest in
Going too
peace to
soon,
the
man.
super
Going too
producer
soon.
Tay Keith. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. But yeah, with Baby Keem, I'm not mad at him if he thinks he's he's just as good as anyone in the big three. I'm not gonna disrespect J Cole. Let me not. Let me not. Let me not. Let me not.
Nah, you know
But
what?
you
Fuck
know,
it. Hey, Keem. Keem, you're in. Cole is out. Fuck
ain't
out
gonna
of
lie,
here.
bro. That fall off shit. I don't know how you could drop a double disc, and I don't like more than 5 songs, bro. Like any big three member drops a double disc, I would figure I would like some of it. I think Mr. Morale, I liked more than 5 songs. I didn't really like the album, but I liked more than
Mhm.
5 songs.
All right, so what would it take for Keem to enter into Big Three?
Never, not possible. Sit him down.
It's quite literally not possible.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
nah. I think if he goes on a good 3 year run, like of just
He
like
ain't got the
fucking
swag for it. Tell him to go sit down, man. Sit down, King.
yeah, you know,
Yeah,
that's
he don't got the personality for it either. Like I think Kendrick is mysterious
Don't
in that
nobody want to
sense.
be
so
like
look,
King.
look, all right, so look, if he drops albums, drops hit songs, right?
Hmm.
Does interviews, streams, we get to see more of his personality. Um, he gets into a rap battle with somebody that's like top tier. I think if he has a strong 3 year run of just being in our faces and also backing things up, pause. I would definitely love to have him take Cole's place. Of course.
So if Future and Travis drop albums in that same time frame, would you still have the same?
Future is
Like,
in my big three, and that's my bro in real life. He's always gonna be in my big three. I never had J. Cole in my big three.
well,
Never.
Well, all right. So big three,
It's
that
Future's in the
really
big
consists
three.
of like Cole, Drake, and Kendrick, right? Future. Some people put him in there, but like the real big three is just those guys.
No, that's who said they was the big three, but they not the big three.
if we're
J.
going off
Cole
of
He said
like
I
hit,
put Big
Cole
Sean
like
a
can't be in
while
the
in for
J.
Cold
Cole
Place.
can't be
Yeah,
in the big three, man. You can't.
if we
yeah.
going off of like hit productions, how much they produce hit records and hit albums, yeah, Future's definitely in there over J Cole.
I mean, to me, rap is not just about lyrical, miracle, spiritual.
Yeah.
And Future just got a wave that's just like I was on stage with Future in Vegas one time. This is when I became a serious Future believer. We was in Vegas one time, and it was these dudes right in front of us. I'm standing right next to Future, right? It's a dude standing right here with probably four of his homies. They all got bottles, so you can tell they have money. You feel me? And the one dude, I don't know if one of his homies might have just been a real Future fan and passed or something, but dude sung every word and cried tears the whole time, a grown man.
Yeah.
Future, I'd never seen that before. Future really got real fans, like real street nigga. If you want to know who keeping the streets alive, it's Future.
No, that's a
Just
fact.
keeping it stacked. The rest of that shit just rapping, spitting, and niggas saying this and that. Future is the streets to me.
And honestly, I can't respect Cole. I'm sorry. The apology, it just made me. It's not just the apology, but it's the apology coupled with the interviews he did with I think it was Nadeska, talking about how he felt like he was just being inauthentic the last 5 or 6 years. So from the time he dropped Middle Child, which was like one of his biggest records, I think it was Diamond record,
Mhm.
rapping his ass off on that shit. He just felt. He said he
Ain't no man finna be crying at no J. Cole concert.
like,
That
come on,
man was
man.
crying. You
Come on.
feel me? And kept shaking my hand like he couldn't believe I was standing next to
Like
Future.
J. Cole can't really make you feel like
Nothing.
Future. You know what I'm
Fool
saying?
me once, man, the same on you. Fool me twice, man, the same on you. And
Like he's good lyrically, but it's like, it's not all
he know
about
how to
lyrics
put
with you.
words together, man.
You know? Like Eminem, like I think Eminem's one of the greatest lyricists of all
He
time.
was drunk.
You know,
Yeah.
nigga get emotional when the lie drink. Yeah, show me a sober nigga crying in the future.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, it wasn't a weird moment. He wasn't even like looking at Future. He was looking at his homies singing that shit. Like he was in whatever they had going on, that thing of theirs, he was committed to the streets. You feel me? Dead ass, he was committed to the streets. Now, I'm not crying to nobody goddamn music. You know what I'm saying? It better be Ronald Isley or Al Green or
Michael
something playing.
Jackson, MJ, you gotta cry
I
to
ain't
that.
crying to no damn MJ. That's something.
For real? I would.
I
You
probably
would?
would. That's why I wish I was born around like the early '80s, so I could experience a little bit of Michael Jackson's music,
I
like in
was
a
born in
concert.
80. I was born in 82, bro. Ain't nobody from my era walking around willing to admit they cried to some damn Michael Jackson.
I'm sure there's a little tear
That was what
here
white girls was doing at the con. No,
and there.
what the hell? Cry? You was crying to Michael Jackson?
That's a
Oh
lot
my
of
god.
aura, bro. I don't know. I feel like he just had that aura, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we
I don't
live in a
know.
different era, man. Ain't nobody fin men.
That's like seeing Michael Jordan play basketball. Like you was there.
Yeah, I get it,
Like I
but
can't really say I wasn't there, but if I was like that's my childhood and I grew up watching Michael Jordan, I'll be saying the same shit. Oh, you
you
should be
crying
saying.
about a man while he fighting trial for some weird shit, and his face is all cut up and his nose fell off, and you crying to this man.
They gonna say
Now,
that's
shout out
hate.
to his talent, but it was a whole lot of weird stuff that's just not gonna let people from our era shed no tears. We cried when he died, but come on, player, we ain't.
There
That's
are
Michael
some people out
Jackson.
here crying to R. Kelly,
What?
man. They was crying to R. Kelly music, and that's a little bit
R. Kelly is different. I mean, R. Kelly
that's
music
different.
was a different level of music. Yeah, Michael Jackson don't sing R. Kelly music.
I mean, it still
That's two
makes you
different music.
feel.
It's pop and R&B.
But
Mike sung pop. You singing the pop? You crying the pop music?
I mean,
I
he
might cry to Mary
MJ
J.
MJ
I
still had
don't want to
remember the
cry no
time.
more. Don't want to shed no tears. That's R&B. It catch you the wrong way. It's gonna catch you. But Mike was a pop singer, really.
MJ
Like,
still had remember the time. Remember the time. He still
and
had.
you would have cried to remember the time. You exposing yourself
I'm
like
not gonna
dog
say
nuts.
cry, but I'm saying to say that he doesn't have shit that would make you feel
Let
something
me
is
know which one. Oh yeah, Phil something
most.
cool. He the best. He the best artist of all time. But you said cry. Don't try to don't try to switch it up. What
Well,
songs would you cry to?
I'm not crying to no MJ. I'm
That
me
mean he
personally.
serenaded you.
But I'm saying like there's a lot of people. That's why I wish I was born during that era so I can actually like, I've had times where I've felt kind of like that
If you
with
was
Drake
born in
music.
that era, you might not be a Drake fan, player. It's a different era.
No, I probably still would.
It's an era where you had to fight niggas to go get a juice from the store, even if you was in the suburbs. There wasn't no cameras to tell nobody what happened. It's a
Get a quarter
different era.
water. Get a quarter
Yeah,
water
you
from.
can't come outside and listen to Controller. Niggas would have beat you the fuck up. Straight up. Niggas was wearing fatigues and jumping niggas. Wu Tang, you know what Wu Tang stand for, brother?
What?
We usually take another nigga's garments.
Oh, I didn't know it standard for something.
Yeah, that's what that meant. And they was taking niggas' garments straight up.
I mean, Wu
You
Tang
don't
is
want
like
to be in that
48
era,
members.
brother.
It's like 42 members in fucking Wu Tang. There's a lot of members in Wu Tang. But Man in the Mirror. Yeah, Man in the Mirror. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like that's MJ, dog. Like he got the
You
pop shit. He's like one of the most versatile artists. Like, come on, bro. He's obviously a pop
That
artist
man
because of
said,
how
hey, Reese,
popular.
that man said he gonna cry the man in the mirror, man. Yeah, we gonna go
That's
on
one of the
cold.
songs that'll do it for sure.
No, it will
Human
not.
Nature. Come on, bro. You're not right. Obviously, you're not.
That's
I'm talking
because you
about people.
wasn't there for it, so you don't realize that's the dude with the cut up face with the lace front wig on.
No, but I feel like if I was there, like in a concert when it's like 50,000, 40,000
He was
people
out there
there.
looking like a powdered donut, talking about. Dun, 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 dun. No, I'm not fucking with it. Next.
You sound like a Prince fan. I don't know the chat. What
Prince
we
was
think?
another nigga. Prince came out with his butt cut out the back of his pants. I'm not crying for no man that
Nah,
do that.
Prince is different though. That's nah.
As soon as you would have started crying at his concert, he would have pointed at you and said, "Your butt is mine." You'd be like, "Michael, oh my God!" He said, "My butt is his."
That's hate. That's
yeah, I
hate.
think it's wild.
That's hate. That's hate.
Pause.
That's
Yo, you
crazy.
can't be crying to no Michael, bro. Just giving you the game, man.
Yeah, I wish I was born around that time, bro. If I was born in the early '80s, shit, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it was a simpler time. But hey, baby Keem, brother, I had you in my original. When I was thinking of the new big three, I always like to say it. I thought it was gonna be Jack Harlow, Baby Keem, and Corday. I thought that was gonna be the next big three.
Corday
Obviously,
kind of fell off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, yeah, he fell off.
Yeah, I mean, no, he didn't. No,
He fell
he
off,
didn't.
brother. He fell
He,
off.
he fell on that tennis player. That's what he's supposed to do. It's a stepping
They broke
stone.
That's where
up.
he fucked
They
up.
broke
Yeah,
up like
That's
a year
cool.
ago.
That's cool for them breaking up. But the reason he fell off is because he got on the biggest tennis player in the world. You gotta let that man do his thing.
yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
dog.
Gotta let that
Nah,
man do his
nah.
I think that
thing.
had a little bit to do with it. I'm not gonna lie. I think that
I think
affected
that
his
had a lot
creativity.
to do with it. She
Yeah,
advertised this album. I think it still flopped, and he was like, "I'm just gonna chill." You
yeah.
right. She's the
He
winner.
then
I'm
he
the
then he took
loser.
a break. Yeah, I
Let
remember
me
that.
sit my ass down.
Yeah, he took like a little 2 year break after that. Yeah, yeah. And then Jack Harlow, we all see what Jack Harlow is doing. That nigga think he most deaf, so that's clearly dead.
Oh
You
man.
know, and Baby Keem, you know, the album
Hey
was
man, you
great.
gotta drop more, baby Keem. Don't just
Yeah,
fucking drop once every 4 years and then come back and say some bullshit like this ever
I
again,
was
bro.
never a Jack Harlow fan because
Jack is nice. I like yo. No,
I
no, no,
think
no.
he's
He's
I think
he's
he can
nice.
rap.
He's nice.
I just feel like
He can make records.
that first song just sounded like Motto to me.
what song?
Sounded exactly like Motto.
Oh, you talking about what's it called? Brand new whip just hopped in that one.
Hmm. That
Sounded
sounded like
sounded like
Motto.
Motto.
Yeah, trying to beat on and then start singing Motto to it. It's the same
Mm,
song. I'm the
nah.
fucking man. You know, bang, make it one familiar. That's city,
But that's kind of
bitch.
like what Drake was doing early in his career. That's why I was like, okay, he's on that trajectory. He had a song with
Yeah, but
Drake,
that
you know.
Motto had Wayne and Tiger on it. It was a moment.
I
That
think
Jack Harlow
it was
shit
just a
came and
different.
went.
It's just like a generational thing, bro. I don't know. To tell these kids that their shit isn't like, it's just a generational thing. It is. It is. Like I can't say shit about Big Daddy Kane and then you know start bumping Playboy Cardi and be like,
See,
oh,
now
this
let me
is Cardi.
explain something to you about the Daddy Kane thing. Niggas was selling crack to niggas' moms in that era. You gotta respect it. It was the theme music. You feel me? Like when you go watch New Jack City, if you need to understand how important Big Daddy Kane was for that era.
Yeah, I fuck with Big
You
Daddy
know what I'm
Kane.
saying? It's just a different era. Now that shit he just did with Max B, let's get into it. It was whack. That freestyle he did just now coming at Max B, that joint was light mayonnaise. It was vegan spread.
I'm not gonna
I wait,
lie.
wait, wait, wait. Hold on, hold on, hold on. To be fair, that was not really going at Max B.
Okay,
Um,
okay.
people, people are taking any freestyle of his and claiming that that's a response to Max B. The man is just freestyling, man. He's not. Yes, it wasn't the best freestyle to me. Maybe his fans enjoy it, but that wasn't like a Max B response.
I don't think he wants to get responded to by Max B. I think Max B embarrassed old head. Like we don't live in the era of fix up, pimp in the meantime, hands in the meantime. We live in a day and age where niggas will cook you, man. Niggas will
Niggas
fucking cook you,
rapping like
man.
Migos and shit now. It's like,
Niggas will embarrass you, man. I feel like Max is one of them dudes that will make a hook that will your grandkids will tease you with the hook.
yeah,
Your grandkids will come visit you and sing the hook around you.
sound like you're reading a book. Damn near
You, you know what I'm saying?
elementary shit.
Hey man, shout out to Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah, shout out to Kane. Kane, a legend, man.
I respect you,
He
man.
got cooked by KRS in that verses, though. We can't forget that. KRS is the GOAT.
Yeah,
KRS is the best rapper I ever seen in my life, man.
those are some of the rappers from that generation that I think are just timeless. You know, I know a lot of younger people might not agree, but you know, like,
But look at the off court swag on a person like KRS. Look
mhm.
at the off court swag. That's what you gotta pay attention to. This the nigga the bridge is over, dissing everybody, but then still can give you knowledge once he got to a certain age. He grew up.
Yep, maturity,
A lot
maturity.
of these rappers can't do that, man. He's one of the people that's the blueprint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
There's a new song.
he dissed Max B. Yeah, that's the shit I don't like,
No,
bro.
not
Like,
talking about like a song, not a freestyle. Crazy Tone.
I just don't like old niggas dissing each other. Like, bro, come on, bro.
Bro, old niggas
But
is
to
the
be
ones
fair,
supposed to be dissing each other.
Come on, bro. That's a YN sport right there. The whole
No, it ain't. Old
man.
heads don't. That's the YN supposed to duke it out, not some old niggas. Old niggas supposed to talk shit on the porch. Motherfucker, in '97, I was the man,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
but
You
not
feel
on
me? That's
wax
some
though.
old head
Like,
shit.
nigga, yeah, keep that shit in the barbershops and fucking nursery
I
homes, bro.
wish they would go further with it. I wish they be bringing. In 1941, I fucked your bitch. I wish YouTube had that type shit going on. You feel
yeah,
me?
1941 is crazy,
You
dog.
feel me? I want to hear that type of shit going on YouTube. You know what
What's
I'm
wrong with
saying?
you? Okay, okay,
NYC.
NYC
okay.
King
And
Freestyle.
NYC. I gotta
Yeah,
see
I
that. I
fuck with
gotta
Big Daddy
check that
Kane,
out.
bro. I think there was a song that I liked. I think it was called "The Time You're Mine" or some. I forgot what it was called. I really like that song. It was very. It sounds even back then. Something that was an older song like that. Still kind of
You ordered those?
production's pretty good on that. I ain't gonna lie. Pretty timeless. Let's see if I can find it. Big Daddy Kane.
You
The day.
definitely gonna get a copy strike right for that because they ain't none of them owned themselves back then.
Yeah.
They are all that shit owned by the
Yeah.
late
It was
forever.
called "The Day You're Mine" by Big Daddy Kane. That was in '88. I fuck with that shit. Yeah, bro. There's certain songs I go back to back then. I'm like, bro, if I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I be feeling like an old soul. Maybe I was born in the wrong generation, cause the nigga was born when Pac died. Something to it. That mahogany casket shit. Yeah, that Rick Ross song.
That shit is fire.
That song is actually pretty fire. I can't lie.
But
Yo,
the joint with him and Max B?
nah. Ross and Ti.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's a new one.
Ti having a little comeback. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Ti
not.
never
Yo,
left.
chat. I'm not gonna lie. Like we clown Ross so much that we actually forget that the man actually knows how to make good music.
Nah, we know he can make good music.
No,
It's
bro.
just
Like
the
I'm
shit
telling
he
you,
does
like
is kind of corny, like outside of the music. That's all.
no, but like he kind of gives you personality with the music, right? But I thought it was weird him pushing back his album from June 12th to
We
now
know
I
why.
think
We know why.
July.
We know
I
why.
think I know why because
You
Drake
know
has been
why, Chase.
dominated.
Come on, bro. It's still Iceman season. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. He got to let it melt a little bit more before he drops.
Um, but the terrible part is that Ross is not going to sell more than 25K.
Damn. You don't think it'll be
It's
more than
going to be a
25?
great album packed with like good music, but I don't see Ross doing like 30K first week.
I can see 30K.
I can't see 30K.
What did his last project do?
Not 30K, nigga.
I'm just confused because he don't even got a single going right now.
Oh yeah,
But I
that's
think
true.
it's this one, this joint with Ti.
Oh,
Okay,
that's the single. Yikes. I mean, it's a good song, but single.
That's a strong that's a strong single. What?
He
I
got a
ain't hear it yet.
song.
I'm gonna check it out.
I thought the single was the French Montana, Rick Ross, and Max B song.
I thought that was no. That's on Max B and French album.
From what I'm looking at, it looks like it's on Rick Ross album too.
For real? So
Yeah,
it's on both?
yeah.
Because I listened to
Uh,
that French album. I heard it on there.
Minx in Miami. Yeah. At that, yeah, both
Yeah.
of those songs is pretty. From what I'm hearing, it's not bad. It's not
Ross's
bad.
album is going to be great, but unfortunately, because the man has trolled so many people over these last fucking couple of years, chat, that these niggas are not going to let him have his moment. I'm sorry. The
I'm not
album
gonna
is
lie.
gonna
If it's
come
good
out,
enough, the Twitter will
huh?
acknowledge. I think if it's good enough, Twitter will
No,
acknowledge it. But these niggas,
absolutely not. No.
I
Yo,
don't know. I
yo, he
don't know.
got clowned over being spotted in the fucking airport.
Well, I
People
mean,
are waiting for any small little thing, anything.
you can't
Facts.
troll. You can't troll, and then when they try to troll you back, it's like, oh
But
no,
that's what
can't
I'm
troll you back.
saying.
Let it.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
kind of have to
It's
let
going
that
to be
rock.
a fantastic album, but because Ross has just trolled so many people with big fan bases, that people are not going to give his album a chance.
I'll give him a chance, and I'm a Drake fan. I
I'm
don't
gonna
think.
listen to it because Ross is one of my favorite artists.
Yeah,
And I know, like, bro, I can't remember the last terrible, terrible Ross record. I just can't.
I think if you had an honest
Have you ever heard a
conversation,
terrible Ross record?
I can't say I have. That's the thing.
I
Like the
haven't
nigga,
either.
oh
I
yeah,
like Rick Ross. I can't lie to you. That nigga can rap.
I think we really got to boost Rick Ross a little bit in terms of like all time because he's been pretty consistent. Like we can't even say he has
Great,
to. Like, is he like top 35, top 30? Is that crazy to
top
say?
30 for sure.
bro.
Top 30. Yeah, hell yeah.
Every day I'm hustling came out in 2004. That means he just had a 22-year run. Wake up. Drake didn't get
Yeah.
here in 2009.
Well, oh 07, but
Yeah, all night. All night.
room for improvement.
All night.
Okay, so you got to say Ross was doing songs with Trina in '97.
We could do that. That's
So
fine.
Ross been in the game since you was born.
That's a fact. Jay Z has too, and Drake
Yeah,
lapped him in less years. That's tough. That's
and
tough.
Drake ain't no Ross, man.
And
Ross,
Kanye lapped him.
I'm not turning on Drake in certain places. I'm turning on Ross wherever. It don't matter where I'm at. If I'm with a chick, if I'm that Ross can play.
Yeah, I mean, he obviously got. That's why I didn't think that verses was like. I think that was just more so just promo for the album for French's album. That verses they did. I think it was Ross versus
Oh
French
yeah, yeah,
Montana.
yeah. That's come on, man.
You
Yeah.
know, because bro, Ross, bro, he got too many hits, bro. Outside of the Drake records, it's like, nigga, hustling. Even though a lot of his shit is features, which I will say is still, it doesn't really matter to me as much because he has highlightable parts in the song still. So, and his ear for production and picking good beats has always been there. So,
My guy Stacy, what up, bro?
what's good, Stacy? Yeah,
Yeah,
Hey,
man, bro.
Sid, that's my dog.
Bro, that shit drops July 17th, dog.
yeah. He got
Oh
to
my
wait it out a
god.
little bit. He got to wait, bro. It's still Iceman season. It's
That's
it's
a whole
still
month.
it's Iceman about to go number one the fifth week. It might go number one the sixth week. Who knows? He got to wait a little bit. He could wait. You know what
Listen,
I'm saying?
man, we gonna stream that fucking album
Okay,
for
what's
this.
up?
I'll be there.
We gotta stream it, man. We gotta stream it, man. Cause
I'll be
I
there.
know Rose is gonna have a couple of hits on there as well. But again, I'm not giving him no more than 30K first week, chat. I'm sorry.
Mm.
Like
Mm.
right now, no. No. He gotta have like, yeah, I mean, even with like a single like this one with Ti that's actually fire, I just don't see it, man. I just don't see it.
When he pushed it to July, when in July?
July 17th.
Yeah, that's not enough
That's like
time.
a whole month plus after.
That's not enough
He gotta wait
time.
it out, bro. He gotta wait it out, bro.
That
Hey,
nigga made sure, man.
that's
He
smart though.
made.
Honestly, that's smart. Let the Drake shit die down a little bit, going closer into August, and listen to that Ross. That's
I mean, but you're taking the risk because there's other artists that's dropping.
like who?
Future's dropping soon as well.
Yeah, Future about to
Future
drop.
is dropping. I heard Travis dropping too.
Travis
Yeah,
about to
so
drop
it's
too.
like,
I'm telling you, all that direct from Future and Travis, they about to drop.
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah, they about
Future
to
look like
drop.
he gearing up to drop too. Yeah, yeah. I think Rick Ross's last project did 30K.
yeah,
But
but that was a joint album with Meek, right?
richer than I ever been. That was
Damn, y'all think
2020.
Meek ever gonna drop again, or it's a wrap?
Meek got a song called 600 Racks that I like a lot. Kind of reminds me of old Meek. I don't know if he's gonna drop an album this year, but I do. It's a lot of these artists, bro. They need to drop a lot more, bro. They need to just start dropping, bro. Like, don't
I
be
don't know,
scared of
man.
Drake.
I'm
Drake
gonna
ain't the
keep it a
boogeyman.
stack. The politics always cook Meek, but that nigga belong in the big three when you talking about rapping. That nigga can rap. He just can't. He
I don't
can't
know
keep the
about Big Three.
politics.
He could rap, yeah, but Big
He
Three
can't
is
keep
kind
the
of wild.
politics together. If his politics was together, he could rap good enough. His politics just cooked him.
Wait, who?
Meek.
Meek.
He's supposed to be one of them. He like it should have never been Cole in that spot. Like it
Yeah,
should
He
have been
was
Meek.
being mentioned back then, right? Back in like 20, 2015, Meek's name was in top
When
three
when that
conversations.
Amen came out, he was
Yeah,
damn near at the level of Drake.
I would say
Like they was,
2012. Yeah, 2012 was like peak Meek.
yeah,
Yeah.
But
yeah.
then he lost the battle. That kind of took him down a little bit. He got locked up, went
A
to
little
jail.
bit. The
Um,
battle knocked him
Completely
out the
out, man.
whole, yeah, out
That
the
nigga
top
Drake
Now I
won a
wouldn't say
10.
Grammy.
completely. Nah, not
That nigga
completely
Drake
out
won a
because he was
Grammy.
rapping.
Did the same
No,
shit Kendrick did to Drake, bro. Come
he
on now.
came back when he did that one album. That one album he came back with was good after the battle. That
Which
was a
one?
great album.
Champions, right?
That's arguably his
Yeah,
Champions.
best album. So
Champions was a good album.
that's probably the biggest comeback I done seen in
That's
recent
his
memory.
best album as Champions, if you want to be real.
Yeah, like literally, the Drake song could have not been on that album. That still would have been his best album. So, you know what I mean,
Yeah, no, I mean Meek is a little bit weird. He's been on Twitter like talking about like he wants to release his next album using some whole other platform. He doesn't want to go through Apple and Spotify. He wants to use a different platform. I don't know what that platform is, but it just seems like Meek is just having trouble with a lot of stuff, like his business, finances, his music. Like the man is just venting on Twitter every single day about shit like that. So I don't really know if he's in the headspace to
That's
even
why I
drop
said
something
that
this
off
year.
court, the off court should be throwing him off.
hmm
But he can
Yeah, he
rap
just
his
has a lot
ass
going
off.
on.
He can definitely rap better than everybody in the big three to me. Just
To
mm,
everybody,
lyrically off the like he can rap. Like he gonna give you the live action every time. He ain't just gonna write it in studio. Now he not the best in studio,
oh,
but
he the best freestyler.
The
Yeah.
best MC,
Well,
he's the best MC.
he a battle rapper, right? He was, you know.
Well, Kendrick is too. Kendrick used to battle at the pit. Kendrick's a battle rapper too.
And you think Meek's better lyrically than Kendrick?
No, I feel like Kendrick is gonna do better in studio. But if you got three of them out there rapping, Meek probably
Oh
gonna
yeah,
hold it
for sure.
down more than them niggas because he
Yeah.
just got that MC more like you know what I mean. He
When you
gonna
say
give
it
it to
like
you.
that, when you say it like that, and how like his business hasn't been the best either, it kind of reminds me of Lil Wayne too. What's going on with his music? Even with like how people are saying his music isn't really maturing,
man, we don't want to hear
and
no
there's no
Wayne
growth in
music.
his music, kind of like Meek, where there's like no real growth either. Even though there's some records here and there, but it's like for the most part, it's just a bunch of look at my Rolly rhymes and shit, you know. But it's a lot of similarities
He's
there.
got more than that. Come on, yo.
No, he has songs like that, but it's very similar. How they say
We
like,
talking about Meek.
Yeah.
yeah, like Meek and Wayne, how they say their music isn't really
I knew Meek
going
for
anywhere.
more time in my life than I didn't know Meek, right? And I'm gonna just tell you, man, when you see somebody that don't have nothing and people teasing them when they don't have nothing, and then they rap their way into changing their life, you just can't overlook that ever. So it's I can never discredit him because he really came from the mud. No, he didn't. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody that put him on. Like Charlie Mack helped him a lot, but he rapped his way on. Like he rapped his. I used to be like, yeah, Meek, we about to be here. He be like, I'm gonna be right here rapping. Like he was on that shit. Same time being a street nigga. Same time doing time. Same time. So it's just like, ain't too many rappers with that story. That's why I feel like Boosie always gonna have a place because you know what I'm saying. He played the streets and played the game, and we watched him grow up. I feel like Meek is one of them people you just cannot discredit, man. You know, now whatever he had pushing with Ross and them at one time, I think he should have kept that Wale shit going because MMG ain't the same without Wale.
Oh, if he would have kept Wale, yeah, I think MMG would be in a lot better place now. Yeah, for sure.
Now all of them scattered
I
because
think
that
Wale
last
would have
Wale
more hits
project
too.
wasn't bad, but
No, his is probably he had one of the better projects out of all of them. That Wale project was really good, but obviously it's under the radar because marketing and labels, promotion and shit like that. But
hip
that
hop
album
is
was good.
street music, man. I don't know what they trying to turn it into, but it ain't that. Hip hop is street music, man. Rick Ross, Meek, them niggas is the streets. I mean, not really Ross when it comes to his, whatever. He's being a CO and all that, but
Mm.
the music is street. That's what I'm saying. The music is the streets. Like when I heard him on that record with French and Max, I want to hear that more than I want to hear any Drake record. I played that record like 15 times in a row. Maybe it's because I'm East Coast, but Ross is a down south nigga, and that record was hard to me. I thought that shit was fire.
Is the
Keep it real.
is the conscious music also street?
Not to me.
So Nas wasn't street.
He was urban. It was hood, but it wasn't street music to me. Like you're now tuned in to street knowledge. That was like NWA. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like hard body, straight street shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm on this block, I'm on that block. Nas was more giving you the breakdown and the picture of what was going on in the ghetto, period. Whether it was a lady walking down the street with a bag in her hand doing nothing, or it was the kid over here that was smoking a cigarette but was too young. You know what I'm saying? He gave you the picture from a director's point of view. These niggas giving you the version from an actor's point of view. Like I'm in the streets. I killed the nigga. I shot a nigga. I'm
Yeah.
selling drugs on the corner right now. That to me, that's street music. Nas don't Nas ain't ignorant like that. You feel me? Like I can't really say Nas just ignorant and don't give a fuck and just say anything. Like no, street music is say whatever and not give a fuck.
I just want to see the point in when a lot of the street rappers eventually start, maturing and get a little bit less ignorant. I don't know if once you get to a certain age specifically, because Lil Wayne is what, 41, 42,
Mm-mm. Me and Lil Wayne was born the same month, same year. He my age. He 43.
43. I just feel like you could still talk about that, but it's like I want to hear a little bit like about, you know, what you're actually going through, not
I
like
mean, but that's what Wayne is actually going through. He's been
peanuts and
famous since he was
elephants.
13. What else would he have to do? He never been in the streets and none of that. He been famous his whole life. He can't just walk down the street. He still is Little Wayne.
I mean, I just don't want to hear about peanuts and elephants.
I mean, but that's what he on. He's high as shit.
And I heard is someone like managing his music career? Like who's managing his career now?
I don't have no out. Is Cortez still around? Mac Main said he got nothing to do with the music. Remember, he put the tweet out and said, I've been doing sports, or was that a fake tweet? I don't know.
If Mac
But
Main's not involved, yeah, that's a problem. That's a
yeah.
problem.
So I don't know. Chigs ain't messing with Wayne, man.
I don't want
Yeah.
to hear no Wayne records, no Wayne nothing. I don't want to see Wayne on a podcast. I don't want to see him on my TV screen. I don't want to see Wayne. I love you. You're a legend, but brother, your time's up, man.
I think
I'm
Wayne
Damn.
sorry.
I think Wayne's
Damn.
music is like a product of some shit that I personally listened to as a younger person and was like, damn, this shit crazy. This like this but like the
Ain't
older I
never
get, it's
going
like
in. This shit always gonna be fire. He ain't never gonna stop doing this.
it's like, Carter 3 is a classic, but I don't think it's aging well as it probably should compared to like Ye's classics or Jay's classics.
But you
Like
also can't compare Wayne to no Ye because he wasn't in the streets of Chicago making beats for niggas. He was under Birdman's wing like shrimp fried rice.
mm.
He ain't never did nothing.
And I
What he
think
do? What block he stood on? And how for how long?
I'm more so talking about I don't really care about like what they were actually doing. I just care about like the actual music. Like I don't care necessarily about the authenticity because I think half of these niggas ain't really
But Wayne
like
write
that.
most right Wayne write 85% of his lyrics. So like,
I believe it.
you know,
With the Carter 6, I believe it for sure.
so
He definitely wrote that shit. I ain't
yeah,
gonna
so
lie.
that's what I'm saying. It's like he can only write from his experiences.
Yeah, Carter 6. I forgot Carter 6 dropped. That's not good. He probably should have named it something else because that's nah.
His whole
He's gonna milk
identity,
it.
his whole identity was being a little boy named Wayne. You can't be a little boy named Wayne at 43. He never became Wayne. He stayed Little Wayne all the way to 43. He's
I
still
think
Little Wayne right now.
I think
That's
that's
like hip. That's like if Hitmaker was still Young Berg.
Mm.
that's true.
He never grew. Literally, he's still just Little
I
Wayne.
just think he never grew. His music never grew. I think his last classic was. when I was a freshman in high school. So I mean, as far as consistency, I can't even argue musically for him. You know, he still got his classics. He still got his Carter 2, his mixtapes. You know, Carter 3, Carter 4. You know, I think he has
You know
five.
what killed this career unexpectedly? Barter Six. That killed his
Yeah,
career.
Young
Soon
Thug.
as he started trying to chase and sound like Young Thug, I'm like, Wayne, that don't sound like you. You're trying to sound like Young Thug. Like Wayne to have two or three of them auto tune Jones. Once Young Thug started doing it every time, Wayne started trying to do it every time. And then
Yeah,
next thing you know, he just started sounding like every clone he had.
and then he eventually switched switched it back shortly, and then yeah, Wayne. You know, obviously a legend. I don't know. I think he might literally be the Kobe Bryant of hip hop. It's like, you know,
Man, if I'm Wayne, bro, you just got just delete Carter 6, bro. Like just
ain't no deleting
wipe that
nothing.
shit up the fucking
I
map,
heard
bro.
Peanuts to Elephant. I heard it. I was there. I heard that shit.
I'm
That was
sorry,
tough.
man. That is one of the worst albums
You ain't pulling no
Ever.
J.
to
Cole
ever come out.
albums, nigga. You ain't deleting nothing. That
I
shit staying
couldn't
on wax.
believe it.
Yo, it got to a point that I would rather listen to Soldier Boy on repeat than than
Not too much
fucking
on
Carter
Soldier Boy.
Six.
That's a living legend, bro. That's a living legend.
I'm sorry, Chad.
For
I
my
can't do
era,
it, man.
that's literally a living legend, bro. You know, we got to put
He's a
more respect.
legend, yes, but his recent shit for the last 4 or 5 years, garbage,
No, he had
garbage.
She Make It Clap like 3 years ago.
That
That
shit
was
was
pretty
What?
good.
ass.
You make it clap was 2021, bro. It's 2026 going on 2027.
That was not 2021.
How long
I
ago
think it
was it?
was, bro.
That
five
was
years ago.
like that was like 4 years ago.
Let's see, man.
I remember
Let's
that.
see.
That shit was pretty
Hold
big.
on.
That was a big record.
Soldier Boy make it clap. What year was it? I'm telling you, it was like 2021, man.
Oh, it was 2021.
Tell you, man.
But that's the last 5 years.
That's how
That's
you know 30 coming around. You starting to lose track of time, young boy.
that's five. Hey man, hey,
You
Soldier,
turn when you
Soldier.
turn 30, it's all one day till 40.
Nah, facts, facts. Lil Durk kept using auto tune until Vaughn came. He was still using auto tune after that.
Man, Lil Durk, I feel like allegedly in my head, I feel like Lil Durk got that hard drive when Von died and switched his shit to what Von was doing.
Oh yeah, for sure. A lot of people were already saying that,
Yeah, that's
even when
how I
they were.
feel. When Kayla gave him that hard drive, he tried to turn it into Von.
I mean, Vaughn had the streets.
I
Chad, what
mean,
else we missing?
What else was there? The Charlamagne and Act shit. Honestly, I'm over that. Unless something actually comes out where they say something directly about each other, I don't really care. I think it's a bunch of
Yeah, yeah, we can skip that one.
yeah.
All right, Chad, yo. I think we're about to wrap it up. Once again, rest in peace to Tay Keith. Um, very, very sad situation. And hopefully Sexy Red does pay him out for any unpaid music that he's worked on with her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys. Shout out to my guy Wardu. Shout out to my guy Swain. Appreciate y'all. Yo, it is late as shit, bro. It is 1:46.
not for us. I'm 10:48. Me
Oh
and
yeah,
the
because you're in
Boosie on
Cali
the
over there.
install.
Yeah. Yo,
12,
Chad, please go
12:47.
follow Wardu. Wardu, please let him know what your channel is.
Follow my new main now, Wordu's World on YouTube. I'll probably put the link in the description whenever I post this. And follow Mic Drop Podcast as well, my other YouTube channel. And yeah, shout out
Yeah,
to
go
y'all.
Yeah.
Swing. What you working on?
I'm about to I'm
Swing
on
got a channel now, Chad. My
Philly
boy's putting out
Swain
content.
ENT.
Yes,
Philly
sir.
Swain ENT. I'm about to drop this Charleston White documentary real fast, letting y'all know who don't know that he's the scum of the earth. He's the cancer of our hip hop economy. Yeah, I'm not here to be nobody's friend. I'm too much of an OG to try to fit in. So if I don't like you, I don't like you. I'm the old man on the porch. If you think Oskino bad, you ain't seen his dad. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
Yo,
know.
please go follow them. Subscribe. Appreciate you guys. Chat.
Yeah, help me get
Shout out
started because
Keith.
I'm.
Shout out
We
Crazy Tone. My guy Reese, Dre, appreciate you guys. All right,
Shout out to Reese, man. You was in here
it's my
all night.
guy, man. All right, y'all. We're gonna catch y'all later.
All right, all right.